people. I got people telling me that
speaking. You wasn't speaking.
I wasn't speaking. I'm talking about prior to when I actually was speaking. Okay, like you do cut people off, and like I said, a lot of people in the comment section is saying that. Like I said, it's like I don't even have to say it. You could just look for yourself.
Okay. Hey, sweetheart, I found it. I got the information right here. I got his case number right here. Hold on, brother. Because I don't feel that I was cutting you off. You was asking me a question. I waited. I answered your question. I listened. The sister spoke. I listened. The other brother spoke with the red hat. I listened. I was quiet. But when I respond, I expect the same courtesy. But go ahead.
Anyways, let me just say this real quick before you show this. Thank you so much for that, brother. Who is this? Eltwan?
Yeah.
Who's the one?
No,
this
is going to be good.
Okay.
This is good right here.
Okay, one second. Dahim Muhammad, thank you for the super chat. You say 6 different places on her clothing DNA match. You read it yourself. Whatever. Confirmation. I'll just say that.
Yes, I did too. And the problem is they took it off. Like the first day that Tasha Gay came out with it, if you had went to Dade County then, you would have been able to see the full report. You just click on the little link and you would have been able to see the full report. And then
I wonder why.
And then the day or so after, you couldn't see the full report. They just basically had the basic information. And there's they generally do that. You know what I'm saying? They generally do that. So that's not I wonder why.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
I would like for the brother down in the corner that has his screen to read off what he sees in front of him. Okay. So we can all hear it.
Let me just I want to put his screen separate so that we can see it. This stuff is moving too fast.
I want to shoot you this link. Let me shoot you this link so you can pull it up.
No, I'm gonna make it bigger. But I gotta address this because they disappear and I don't want nobody to think I'm ignoring them because they're actually sending me super chats to say stuff. Okay, New York Nightingale says, thank you by the way, New York Nightingale. Keep your foot on YK's neck. All children should be believed, protected by the way. YK the fool will soon expose just who he is and why he is going so hard for Polight. Thank you, sweet mom. And thank you, New York Nightingale. And I'm so mad because one of them disappeared. Okay, Mrs. Parker says, YK, have you ever met Brother Polight in person? Thank you, Mrs. Parker. Have you ever met Brother Polight, YK the Truth?
I will speak on that when the dude share that information. I want to see that. We want to get to the evidence.
We'll get to that as soon as I thank the next person that sent something. And I think I can recognize this guy real quick. Hold up. Just by the little picture. I'm on StreamYard right now. And somebody sent me $10. I think I'd be watching his channel. That's if he has a channel. Oh shit. I smoke hip hop. My nigga. My Haitian brother.
Hip hop was good.
I be watching this guy.
I was just watching him earlier.
He's great. I like him a lot. Shout out to I Smoke Hip Hop.
Florida like me.
Okay, I like him. You was Zoe, right? I think you was Zoe. Anyways, keep protecting the youth, queen. All Polight's groupies, I pray your end comes soon. Thank you, I Smoke Hip Hop. Check out his channel. He has really good videos, y'all. Really good videos. And one more, let me just say, from Charles Stevens, thank you. Denial is a terrible mountain for KT to come over. To overcome. KT? What's KT?
You talking about YT.
YT, okay. Okay, denial is a terrible mountain for YK the Truth to come over. All right. To overcome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to make the screen big. I just wanted to make sure that I got everybody that did send me something. It's hard for me to keep up. Okay, and you could basically explain this screen to us.
Yeah, so Like you go to, I went to pretty much put in like Florida, and I put in like court records. And like if they got like an open case, you can see their open case records and what they being charged for, or what they claim for. So like here, you know what I'm saying? Put in his name.
I seen that one. I've seen this one already.
I'm putting it right there. Then they got his information, you know what I'm saying, the date of birth. And you tap right here, more info.
Yeah, I seen that one. Look, show his mail, bro. What his bond amount is. Go look at it.
Yeah, the bond amount shows
$1,000. Are you kidding me?
Okay, well.
Weird, but hold on. But it got type of charges though.
Right. But does it say his DNA is a match? That's what we're looking for.
Let's see what they got on the docket. Oh, they start here, right here. I mean, like, I don't think they're gonna present none of that right there, though. But I mean, they do got something that says.
I see a motion to dismiss.
I see. Well, that's what attorneys do all the time. That you see the demand for discovery and the motion to dismiss. That's from his attorney.
Right.
But that's where if you see those 3 lines where it says 10,000 issued, 10,000 issued, and then 1,000 issued, I think that's where everybody's talking about that clerical error. I don't know. I really don't know what that is or how that happens, but I think that's maybe at one point the bond was 10,000 and then somehow it got dropped to 1. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it looked like it say though. You're right. Like it probably was dropped to 1,000.
But
they don't just come with all this stuff for no reason, though. You know what I'm saying?
But yes, but even with all that, and I really try to be objective when I look at stuff like this, and I do it for 2 reasons. I do it for Black men because I understand that for Black men, like what I see online is that the face of sexual delinquency at this point is just Black men.
Right.
And I don't like that, right? So if I'm going to investigate something, I try to look at it as objectively, even though personally, and I'm just being honest, personally, I feel like Polight did it. However, I'm not just going to go ape and throw everything baby in the bathwater without doing my due diligence. But even because I've seen this online, I was looking at it last night. I was on a live Pt.63 TV. She did some great stuff. She was on what was that, JT, the accountant guy, and she was on there. That's how I got exposed to her. But she was dropping a lot of stuff. I was watching her videos as well, and I gained a lot of information. But when I did my calls, it was confirmed to me that he did turn himself in for that sample. I just haven't had anybody confirm to me, nor have I seen with my own eyes whether it's confirmed. Now, again, like I said, I don't think that the police would issue a warrant without plenty of substantial evidence backing that up. That's a thing, because police aren't in the business of trying to put somebody in trial, not unless they can paint this broad picture that that person is guilty, and whether the evidence shows he's guilty up to that point. So circumstantially, to me, if I had to speculate, I would say they had a reason to issue that warrant.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Real quick, I just, because it's gonna go away and I don't want it to. Nate Brooks says he's Polight partner in crime. His daughter getting backdoor because he's blind to the facts, in denial of behavior. Give me the link now, please. Nate Brooks, thank you for your.
So Nate Brooks is the lady that just spoke. If she had kids, her daughter getting backdoor because she waiting for the evidence to come in.
Yeah.
Huh? You see what I'm saying? That's my whole point. Y'all sitting there acting like I'm taking up for Polight when all I'm asking is to wait until the damn evidence come in. But y'all so thirsty.
He's right about that and everything like that. But us being fathers and everything like that. Polight also used to say, "What's good for one child is good for all."
Now here comes the conspiracy.
That's not a conspiracy.
Hey, he was on your Puerto Rican ass all night. God damn, boy, you was hilarious. He come in with that shit. What's good for one kid is good for another kid. You had a hamburger with cheese, you need to get the other kid a hamburger with cheese. No fries involved, no fries are involved.
I'm just saying, where I grew up, you know,
It's
the
alright,
world was
man.
a
Go ahead. We're gonna let you talk. All these white folks and foreign motherfuckers in foundational black American business. With Polight now, he Ebo or some shit now. Man, I don't know what YK is.
And Polight has been known to say that because in Cheech's community, right, we say a lot of catchy things, you know. Cheech, man.
Man, shut your ass up. Cheech. Can't even get teach out your mouth. See how it's easy to try to mock somebody in a speaking era or all that shit. But y'all niggas, man, I tell you.
And then teach a woman, you teach a nation, you know. What's good for one child is good for all children. So this applies to this young girl as well. You know, if that was his daughter, this would be a whole different thing. You know?
Mhm.
And I saw that girl come into this world, you know, like, and it hurts, you know, to see all the drama and all the things going on when you've walked with someone. And it's just wild, you know, it's just really wild. I got away from all of that, and I'm a father of 4 now, and I just try to teach my children to watch out for these different type of mentalities and the things that I was taught that I know work in manipulating and hurting people and molding people and, you know, just perception. And this is exactly what, you know, certain people want going on. Now, I don't know why it is Instagrams or anything like that, but apparently everybody's doing exactly what he wants.
Yo, brother, I wanted to ask you though. I had this question from before, and I don't want to stray off topic, but you said he's emulating York, Malachi York.
Correct. That's correct.
When you were in the practice, did you see it as ritualistic? What Malachi York went through with the molestation charges, and also YK. You know of York being in the jail for the molestation charges, correct? Of course. Okay, and you did hear my fault, brother. I'm gonna let you answer, but you did hear the interview with the victim when he self admitted that he worships Malachi York as his living God, right? Who said that? That was Brother Polight.
Yes.
Brother Polight said that Dr. York is his living God. Is his living
Yes.
God.
Yes.
Did y'all see? I haven't seen that part, so I don't know the context of it.
This is what we used to say. This is what we used to say.
Wait. Real quick. I'm gonna let you speak. Give me a second. I'm gonna let you listen.
Go ahead.
Before that, let me just read this, and then I'm gonna let the brother speak because he said that he knows what was said. You know, Ezekiel. Yeah. Give me a second. Somebody said the Hebrew servant says, "Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first, and then rebuke."
Facts.
Okay. I get that.
That's coming from a Hebrew, so that's real talk right there.
Okay. Thank you for the verse, Ecclesiastic 11, and thank you for the whatever super chat. And then I want to say thank you to Divine Princess. Divine Princess says, YK DNA isn't the only form of evidence to convict.
And that's what I just said. I just said that. He could have got arrested for something else because of report.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think that that's likely, though. I mean, let's really be honest.
Thank you, Ahmad. Give me a second just so I could check out these comments because they're, like I said, it's hard for me to do this like by myself. Ahmad, thank you.
I just want to say this and then go because I gotta get
Yeah,
inside. I'm in Vegas. Okay,
Please.
and so it's really late over here. Look, the way we were taught and the way that we build with each other, you know, any of these things you can look up and you can see even with Dr. York's trial and the victims that came out afterwards and how it had changed, and they later on realized how they were being manipulated and their mentalities were changed. And they were groomed and we were taught certain ways. The same thing goes with Polight. I mean, we were taught how to do this, and I've literally seen brothers go broke just to support this brother. I've seen brothers also steal from this brother. I can understand a lot of his rants and things about haters and the things that he saw that made him have to or want to change into this character that is looked at as bad, whether he's doing these things or not. All I'm saying is that it is something that is, if you're really in the inside and see it, you can understand why people do certain things, and it's sad. It's sad. It's really, it really is sad. I just want to say this before I go, because my daughter's waking. But
Okay.
all I'm saying is, y'all doing exactly what he wants. The same thing happened with your. He garnered a lot of attention even after his arrest, and people still talk to him to this day, or talk about him. And the same thing's gonna go for Polight. But he'll be making plenty of money right now with y'all pulling up his videos to find out what the hell is going on, because he's gonna still have to be paying for things, right? So you gotta really think. You understand? Like it's not just a con. It's not just a game. It's like Smoke was saying. I smoke hip hop earlier in the show. This is also a spiritual thing. This is a spiritual battle going on, and most people leave that out. You understand? This is why you have these beings or these elitists doing these horrible things to children as well. So there is a spiritual aspect to this, and I feel really bad for my brother because I know his spirit is hurting, but I can't stand by, these things that are being alleged, and if any of it true, then I really pray for him, because like the Hebrews say, if you hurt one of these children, it's better that you tie a chain around your neck.
Man, shut up, man. I can't stand these niggas that hate so much on the Hebrews, but they quote so much of the goddamn Bible. Say some shit from Planet Risk, nigga. God damn, the Hebrew brothers gonna start beating you niggas up. They already did that. It ain't the 1969 Hebrew Israelites. It's these young, powerful young brothers on the corner that y'all see every day through New York, every day in every state. That ain't with that bullshit. That you niggas don't be approaching them dudes with that bullshit, man. Unless you used to drive-by hit or some type of shit. And you ain't stop it. First niggas be denouncing shit. Hebrew. I can condemn their knowledge and all this shit, but every time I hear niggas talk some knowledge, it's from the spooky god. That everybody keeps saying spooky. They quote some shit out the spooky book. First one, cast a stone. This, and that. Like, man, cut it out, man. You damn secretly believe the Bible over all the shit you was in. The Wahhabian shit, this, that, third. You quote more from the book, just like the Islam niggas. It ain't nothing from the Quran. It's more always shit coming out of the Bible where the white Jesus post came from and all this shit. It's ridiculous, man.
The bull that drove himself in the sea, okay? And I don't wish that for my brother. I want, the truth to come out, and that everyone is okay, And I feel really bad for that young girl.
I got a question for the chat, and I'm out.
Wait, let me ask this detailed question because he has to go. So what do you think might happen to Polight if he's not this mortal? Because I see that he wants to be a mortal soul or something, right?
Listen, I know my brother very well.
Cut it out, girl, with this immortal shit, man. That nigga down like everybody else in this motherfucker. Y'all goofy as hell. You want to be immortal. Where you going? Everywhere where your grandmother died, and you gonna go the same goddamn place. Like he's just gonna go somewhere special because he Polight. He's gonna be immortalized. Nah, you motherfuckers. If he die right now, how he living on is because you motherfuckers will talk about it every day, every fucking day.
This brother, we shared a lot about our lives, and just hearing some of the things people saying is just crazy. It's sad because I can see it. Like when you have a family member and when they're talking and other people don't see it and you see it, I fear for him, and I don't want nothing to happen. regardless of the situation, what's going on right now, I don't want him to do some crazy stuff, because he does have women that he loves and beautiful children, and he has contributed some things, but at the end of the day, none of that matters if your soul ain't right.
Right.
All right.
Good night, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate you for coming on and sharing the knowledge. Because I didn't know all that about Dr. York's teachings and whatnot. And thank God you no longer are a follower. I want to hurry up and just read these real quick, and then I'm gonna let you guys talk. I Smoke Hip Hop. Thank you so much for the love and the support. You said I'm still here, just watching you. Blessings to all the queens for being strong. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much. You guys check out his channel. He has some really good videos, and he talks and speaks on the topic as well. Ahmad Johnson, and I'm over here telling y'all to go to him when he has way more followers than me. How crazy. But anyways, for some people who don't know his channel, I Smoke Hip Hop. Ahmad Johnson, thank you so much. You said you're from Florida. I'm a Florida attorney who practices in Miami-Dade County. The fact that the DNA warrant was issued necessarily means that the DNA was a match for Polight. Do you hear what Ahmad says? Ahmad, thank you so much.
That's what I understand.
Wow, can I read this one more time because I can't believe it? Ahmad says, Ahmad, I hope that I said your name right. I'm a Florida attorney who practices in Miami-Dade County. The fact that the DNA warrant was issued necessarily means that the DNA was a match for Polight, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I suspect.
What are your thoughts on that, YK?
He needs more evidence because look, YK is like he's just like
YK quiet now.
I'm not quiet because it seems like every time I talk, I keep getting cut off. So I'm just gonna listen.
So listen, you've been cutting us off all this time. Why would you choose to be silent now?
I was silent before you even asked that question.
No, but I'm just.
You see that? You can't even give them motherfuckers what they want. They want him to shut the fuck up, be quiet, start interrupting. Then when he actually do it, that's how you know you're dealing with a bunch of bitches. You give them what they want. Well, now you ain't got shit to say. That sentence itself is, man, you ain't break the damn sentence down, man. Alright, let's look up this shit, bro. So you motherfuckers here. Okay. Let me ask this question. So I don't know, but I'm gonna look up. You say the DNA warrant, right? Is that a warrant sent out for you to come take a DNA test, or is it that they found a match? Answer that question, Mr. Ahmad. You Muslim or some shit? Yeah. So that's my question. I would ask: is that a DNA test for you to come take one? Like if they can come send me one, if they say I allegedly did some shit, they send me a DNA warrant. Hey, you got to come take a DNA test to see if you match the scene, the was on the victim or whatever, or was it that I already took a DNA test and they found a match? Because you said they sent the DNA warrant, just like they sent out warrants for your, for your arrest when you got tickets and shit. You ain't been in there already. They just sent the warrant out for you because you missed court date or some shit. He missed, is it like that? He missed to come take a DNA test? But it's all good, man.
You just said you're being quiet because you keep cutting you off. You sound like, to be honest,
every time I speak, you keep cutting me off.
It sounds just like Polight in the Noel interview. You said the same thing that Polight said, and I'm in fear that you could be another Polight.
I feel like he realizes that he didn't really know everything about what we were speaking on. So, like, bro, do you like change your mind on it? Like, you hear him say, like, even if Malachi York had raped 1,000 children, he still would praise him as his living God.
Now, and that's what you sound like. You sound like you're going through that.
He's self-admitted.
Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, but that's...
Y'all don't see the bullshit. The dude talking, she keep interrupting, but ain't nobody really turning up on her. Like, hey, you shut the fuck up. You talking over the other brother talking. Yeah, get out of here, man, with this bullshit.
Let him address the DNA issue.
Wait, I gotta read this. It's important.
Nigga, he did. That ain't shit. I just asked a hella fire question, nigga. DNA warrant. Did they send it to him to come take a DNA test, or are they saying it's a match? Because I still don't believe a nigga sperm match, they ain't having no bail, bro. Y'all some motherfuckers if y'all can't see that shit. Y'all don't even have a good enough conscience to be like, okay, man, we can agree with some shit. If he matched, they wouldn't give him no bond, but y'all just want to say that shit is a reach. So saying, yeah, I don't want to get that either. Why they ain't hold a nigga and say no bond? Because it's DNA match. But you can't say that because you're not for the fucking truth. You just for attention, man. Attention whores is a problem in the black community. Niggas say good shit, you don't want to just say, yeah, I can see what you're saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? He matched, but he didn't get out. He get out on a $10,000 or whatever out of $50,000, whatever. No, y'all niggas can't see shit. No, nigga, y'all just dick right blind. So, man, I don't go banging on you, man.
This is from Amon again.
Girl.
All right, so wait, hold on. So
now you want to speak? Now you want to speak?
Now you want to speak? Can I talk? I'll get it. Yeah. Now you want to speak?
Now I want to speak. Let me.
Hold on. Now you see.
No. Let me read what Amon said. Amon said the reason.
No, that's because
no. But you're not going to be a lawyer. Amon said. Listen. I'm just you have an excuse for everything. Everybody got to say. Let me just speak. Yo. Amon says the reason the bond says 1K is simply because it hasn't been processed into the system.
All right, now can I address
There's
that?
also one thing that we're forgetting. We're in a pandemic. They're letting people out of jail now.
Can I address that, please?
Now he want to talk. It's so funny.
Yes, because I want y'all to get y'all information out. Say what you gotta say, so when I talk, nobody won't interrupt me.
Yo, you got the floor.
So y'all finished? Now what?
Give him the floor. Let him speak.
Yo, first of all, y'all fell hook, line, and sinker. Just because somebody typed in the damn chat room that they a lawyer, don't mean they're a lawyer. That's number one.
It doesn't mean that they're not either.
Hold on. Let him talk. Yo, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, and I'm the one cutting people off. Y'all see this, right? Because they afraid of it. Now let me talk. Just because
nobody's afraid of you.
That they're
No. Please don't tell me. Come on. Like I said, don't say that anybody's afraid of you. I just had to correct.
I never said that. I'm not talking about you, and I don't mean it in that sense. I'm saying of what I have to say.
No, go ahead. I understood what you meant. I understood what you meant. I'm not afraid of what you got to say.
Right.
I clearly am not. That's why I made this video. Go ahead.
You're right. All right. So just because somebody say that they're a lawyer doesn't mean they're a lawyer. All right. Second, you sit there and say that, they had a DNA warrant, so that means that brother Polight is guilty. That's why they arrested him. Where does it say that his DNA was a match? Y'all keep saying just because it's a DNA warrant, and then his bail was $1,000 because the courts wanted to let people out because of the pandemic, is that not a damn excuse?
Yo, it sounds like
Hold
you
on,
just
wait,
cherry
bro.
picked it. It sounds like you died.
That's not what she said.
Hold on, let me finish.
You are jumping out the window. That's not what I said. That's not what I meant.
Yo, y'all, so basically, Polight is this big.
You have daughters.
Hold on, wait, like, can I finish?
No.
Polight is this big monster. Let me paint this picture. Polight is this big monster, right? That y'all painting. But he's sitting here on the streets with $1,000 bond. Are you crazy or insane?
You know what I find more weird? You know what's more weird?
We understand that Polight is your imaginary head.
It hurts. Like when I speak, you can't just be quiet. Right?
You just say the same thing over and over
Right,
again.
so let me
you gotta
finish.
say.
Let me finish. Let me finish. If I'm saying the same thing, just let me finish. All right? Y'all picking him as this big monster that's sitting in the streets with $1,000 bond. Come on. Now, if Brother Polight went out there and gave away $100,000, none of you bloggers is making videos that he's doing positive. But the moment a black man does something negative, y'all want to do it because black people is negative.
But when has Polight given out any money?
No, he did not.
Polight ain't did no money.
That's not the narrative.
The narrative is this. Where's the evidence? That's number one. Now, I got a question before I leave.
Where's the evidence?
Hold on. Now, what happens when this thing goes to court and he's found innocent?
Yo, you looking at this joint like the Super Bowl, bro. This is not the playoffs. This is not the bet on, bro.
This is not a good look. Let me finish. So if Polight is innocent, right? What happens? Y'all gonna say I'm sorry, or y'all gonna act like the shit never happened? Which one?
We'll be more than happy to say I'm sorry, but I have to drop
So
them.
put your bread up then. Put your bread up.
This is about
Let's watch it in truth. Because I want every last one of y'all make a video.
It's about money, bro. It's all about money. I hope your daughters never have sex.
All right, YK. If they say he's guilty, then what you gonna say?
They're mad because I'm like, wait for it. They're mad.
Do you know that
You
there
know
are
what I
multiple
find
money off of this, bro.
You know what I find more weird? That a person who you're saying is innocent, an innocent person will be going out clubbing while they're accused of raping a child.
You should look at that though. That's what you should
Don't
look at.
tell me what I can and cannot look
I know
at.
I'm about to go to prison.
You're not
That's
telling me what
common
I
sense.
can and cannot look at.
You think I'm partying if I'm about to go to prison for rape? That
I'm
shows
in the
that
middle of a
nigga
rape trial. You think I'm going out and partying?
First of all, I've been in jail for plenty of crimes.
For what,
and
right?
I know damn well if my bond was $1,000, I ain't doing no fucking time. Let's be real. I had $100,000 bond.
Dr. York said some of the same things when he was in the process of the
And
trial.
Dr. York bond wasn't no damn $1,000. Let's be real.
Yo, the one
We
thing
ain't
I
talking about
agree
the
with you
bond.
on,
We talking about he had that same
can't wait
deal.
for
Conversation right
can't
there.
wait for other screwdriver.
Does the bond correlate to the seriousness of the crime? Yes or no? Yeah or nay? Does the bond correlate to the seriousness of the crime? Yeah or nay?
The bond was a typo.
Yeah or nay? That's bullshit. Cause he home.
It's not BS.
So how did he get home?
On Epstein's first case, he got
Why wasn't his
13
bond
months for
denied?
child rape.
Why wasn't his bond denied for the semen? So they just letting a monster run the streets, right?
He's going to the hearing September.
All the time.
So why did he
do
get
it all
for
the
it?
time.
So why
Hold on,
you
you guys. Hold on, you guys.
Thank you.
But he's
I appreciate that. Because why?
They don't do that shit all the time when a nigga got a high crime like that. They say no bond. See how y'all motherfuckers just lie with a straight conscience, man. Ain't everybody don't get no fucking bond when they do shit. Some people don't get no bond. You can't even talk in the balance. You just one way because they let them out. They do that all the time. No, they don't. When niggas do some shit, them niggas don't get no bond. There's plenty of cases where niggas didn't get no bond. Or the bond be way up there. The nigga ain't finna gather that money up like that. They make it up shit too hard. They just say no bond. Stop it, man. Y'all can't even talk in a balanced light. It's just got to be y'all way, or you can't come on the panel. I got to come in kissing y'all ass. Yeah, you know, Polight going to jail. Y'all be subscribed to the brother down there. Looking ass. I don't care about no subscribers, man. The truth is, the brother is innocent to proven guilty. I'ma bang that shit on you niggas like I'm sorry I suit and said it. Huh?
hold on, because YK said that he was gonna leave, I wanted to play this before he leave, but before that, because again, this is going too fast. And YK, the brother here asked a question. He said, "What are you gonna do if it comes out that Polight is guilty?" The same question you asked us, but
I'm gonna do what I said in my video.
I think we're gonna have
That's
to
why I
do
said
away
I'm
with
playing.
it.
okay, well, whoever's wrong will apologize. But I'm just saying,
We're gonna have to do away.
Ain't nobody gonna show up in this damn net. I bet you that. Everybody gonna be ghosts.
No.
They gonna be
Nobody's
YK, I make you a personal promise. I don't make videos, right? I have a YouTube channel, but I don't make videos. But I make you a personal promise. You can hit me up on my channel. I will bet you that. And the reason why I did the research that I tried to do is because I wanted to confirm, at least to me, to reason beyond suspicion of a doubt, that in my heart I felt like he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a woman, that's what I wanted to do. So with you putting that up, saying that I bet that you guys won't, if it comes out down the line after this whole trial, I will publicly make a video and reference this one and say, I am so sorry. I will do it. And it's on the record.
And what I need you to do, YK, I need, like, on that day, just come on back over here. Just hit
and y'all can call me whatever. I'm gonna come back.
Listen, bro. Listen, this is very important, and I'm serious.
All right.
Tweet my up on the Instagram. Don't you be over there wanting to hurt yourself or nothing. Hit tweet my up on Instagram, and I promise you, we're not gonna rub it in your face. We just gonna console you because we understand that Polight is your imaginary dad.
That's a good one.
Wait, real quick. Damn, because I'm missing everything. I'm trying my best, y'all. Please, Chris.
If Polight his imaginary daddy, he your imaginary fantasy. God damn it, you want to fuck Polight. You can't talk shit and not get shit talk back to you. Don't know people they got a dad and not just saying shit. That shit goofy, corny, man. You want him to be your daddy because you want some of that money. When that nigga pulling that money out there, goddamn Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever, your ass so hot and heavy looking ass. You have to take a shower.
Says men protect, and thank you, Chris. Men protect the defenseless, not other fully capable men.
Man, shut the fuck up. That nigga probably don't even take care of his kids or his nieces and nephews. Niggas just be trying to act like they heroes on YouTube and everywhere, man. Get somewhere that nigga won't even move. Be stuck froze. You can't say fuck the truth because of age or gender. You gotta stick to the truth, nigga. The truth don't bend or break for no goddamn body. The truth is what it is. But obviously you niggas don't know truth, so that's why you'll say stupid shit like that. But y'all gonna run into the right motherfucker trying to pull that shit. Trying to defend some shit without no truth in that. Y'all gonna run into the right motherfucker. It's gonna be your last day on the earth. So let me give y'all motherfucking roses while y'all breathing.
That's weird and soft on all degrees. Polight is God to these fanboys. You're weak.
Yeah.
All right, then. Hold on. Okay, and he also said something else. Okay.
Appreciate it, Chris. You can't believe no nigga named Chris because he probably beat his girlfriend like Chris Brown. So you dismissed already, cuz. You probably a woman beater talking all this shit like you cool.
The Clout Committee, and I'm sorry if I don't pin them, but I'm trying to keep up. This is hard.
Hold on, brother. So you saying I'm protecting him by saying wait for the evidence to come in?
He says,
that's defending him by saying wait until the evidence come in, then you roast him.
If they listen to
bro, he was doing all this before this came out, though.
Bro, all I'm asking all of y'all is to wait until the guilty verdict.
Okay, wait. But you could have said it in a different way. No.
I'm coming how y'all coming. I'm coming.
Motherfucker trying to control how you say innocent to proven guilty. You should say it with some violins playing like Polight is innocent to proven guilty. And don't say nothing about the female victim, man. Quit trying to control people. You are you working for YouTube? Trying to control the damn level of what you can say or how you say it. Gonna get a strike. This shit make you tired, bro. These motherfuckers say shit and they live in the same thing. Narcissistic, egos, arrogant. All the shit they be saying be some arrogant shit. You should have said it another way. For what? You must really think you God in this motherfucker say it another way. That shit. I don't think they sit down in their bed or table and just think about the shit they be saying to people. They are narcissistic, but when you talk like this, there's no narc in it. You should say it another way. Like, for what? What the fuck you gonna do? What, you giving me some money? You giving me something to say it a different way? Like, what the hell you talking about? That's why the brother going hard now, because it's old shit. I'm just going through it. It's 11 hours. He saying, fuck y'all. He went in, nigga. It's the truth over everything. God damn it, we don't care. If niggas don't agree with that, oh well, somebody gonna punch your mouth in. Because you want to be with your emotions over truth. And then say, hey, if I go to jail for killing an innocent man, because I ran out there for the children, nah, nigga, that shit, you thinking about when Martin Luther King was around, or before that, Harry Tubman, niggas are gonna fuck you up running up on them talking about some shit, about some kids, just trying to put that shit on somebody. Nigga, they can fuck y'all up. I hope that come to pass real soon. That you motherfucker try to be some type of hero. You better tread lightly, motherfucker, because y'all just talking yourself into the grave. Because that ain't no righteous move. Ain't no righteous man ever did anything like that. Go do some shit because mom, a girl, all that shit. Nobody moved like that, nigga. They knew that shit wasn't going to slide. It don't make no sense. I'm just going to act irrational and harshly, not knowing shit. And then you can't even bring... Nah, y'all murderers, man. That's why I hate you motherfuckers. That sound like murderer talk. I'm gonna get away with murder just because a nigga touched this girl and don't even know the facts, nigga. I ain't fucking with no murder. And all you niggas murder from my here. Daylight, all these niggas and bitches on here talking that. They need to be putting y'all niggas on the goddamn terrorist watch list. Niggas who want to take shit in their own hands. Because how they feel. It's not nothing factual, it's just how I feel and what should be protected, what I feel. So y'all murderers, because you go around trying to approach somebody to fight them and kill them over some shit you just heard, and kill a person, and you don't have shit to give to the fucking family, and they not gonna probably end up giving you niggas the death penalty, probably give y'all life, 3 life sentences and all that. Nah, I want them motherfuckers dead if they touch my people on some accusation. That's why I tell you people, man, get your guns, man. Move out of them fucking states where these bitch ass niggas at. Come somewhere where you can get a gun. These niggas is full of shit and how they think. I've been ready. You know what I'm saying? Run on me with any type of accusation. She ain't about no fucking kids. It could be for a car that's taken. You ain't got no fucking facts. You can get your head blown off. Niggas ain't finna be running around here because you emotional about it. You think you standing up for something with your fist balled up. I'm gonna let this shit play by the hour, bro. Try to get this shit over because it's a bunch of bullshit.
And just how y'all coming.
Don't come like they come.
Wait. Look at baby York. Look at baby York.
Okay, well, guess what? Let me say something.
Y'all brought that energy, so I gave you a taste of your own medicine.
You gave us a taste of our own medicine by...
Yes, you was going hard with no evidence.
You gave us a taste of
our... with no evidence.
You gave us a taste of our own medicine by fucking saying that 14-year-old probably came on to him, possibly.
What's the difference between saying he's guilty? What's the difference?
But you slipped up
No,
with that.
that's a 14-year-old.
And you crossed a 14-year-old woman plenty of times.
Nobody was ever falsely accused of rape, right? Y'all gonna just play like false
accusations.
Don't happen, right? That don't happen in America. Black men are not falsely accused of rape.
All right, so because I'm missing everything.
Yeah, they playing dumb. I think these motherfuckers getting paid for George Soros. They acting like black people ain't did this shit in millenniums. You say some shit about a girl came on to somebody at 14 when little girls be all fan girls for R&B singers that's way older than them. And trying to get with older men, period. Everybody know this shit. They know it. girls was doing that shit. Everybody and their mama know little girls do that. You ain't reaching, they know it. They just so mad because they don't want to just give you any type of like, yeah, bro, that shit happened in the community, bro. Nah, you mother, you slipped up, nigga. You can't listen to these niggas. They get you killed, man. They gonna get you hurt because when you hide behind lies, you gonna get caught up. Nobody never been falsely accused of rape and all this shit. They just, man, now put that shit under the bed, under the rug, throw it in the trash, and just talk about this. But I haven't seen a video about this this little young girl, 14, whatever. I ain't seen nobody sit there and talk about her 11 hours straight saying shit about Polight. Say, fuck Polight. Let's talk about this 14-year-old girl. She need to get a GoFundMe page. She need to be held. She need to get consulted. You ain't hear shit. I've been searching the fucking web for this shit. Ain't nobody saying that. It's all Polight. I'm like, damn, what happened to the little girl? Ain't nobody saying shit positive about the little girl.
Hold on, I'm missing everything, so give me a second. The cloud committee says, YK, have you ever met Polight in person? Because you out here looking like a clown. If you look at the paperwork, it's 3 different bonds. 3 different bonds. Okay, then the next one, I got real quick, because they're disappearing. Somebody got me playing for you. Turn it down.
Close that door. Go ahead. You're gonna play ball with
Okay, Ahmad Johnson says, and thank you, Ahmad.
Yeah, do that.
This guy is jailhouse lawyering. The evidence is in the arrest warrant, dummy. That's why it took so long to arrest him. Okay, and the next one is from Chris again. Thank you, Chris. Bruh.
All right, so the courts wasn't closed.
But can I finish reading this shit because they're gonna disappear, and I want to say thank you to everybody and address what they're saying. Bruh defends Polight like how a wife defends her husband, and he thinks he's intellectual. The poster child for weak, scary men blinded by boy love. Okay, then the next one says, InfoMind says, and thank you, InfoMind. Mute him so y'all can have a constructive conversation. Sheesh. Peace and blessings to the room. Thank you, InfoMinds. I appreciate that. Next one is from I Smoke Hip Hop Live.
Shit just funny how people can be so calm about being a murderer or a person who go out and try to take shit in their own hand. That shit never even come across their mind, bro. It's not even coming in their mind to say, yeah, I can't be trying to fuck with the wrong person. Just like the police do all the time. They saying fuck all of that. Nobody grabbing a hold of that to seeing these motherfuckers just right here live on my shit. But this shit was old. But they saying they gonna come and do that because what they feel and what the rule supposed to be. Not nothing factual, nothing. All smoke and mirrors, bro. They not one of these motherfuckers gonna shake nothing. You ain't shaking nothing, you ain't popping nothing, you ain't doing nothing. Cause everybody out here shaking and popping. This generation is different, nigga. This ain't them old time when they was getting lynched and shit because of some accusation. You run up on people with accusation now, it's gonna get a different story. It's gonna get ugly.
Thank you again. Let me just pin that one because that's where I start here, and then the rest just disappeared. I Smoke says, if my wife can fight for me the way these men fight for Polight.
That's funny.
I Smoke, you talking about the same brother that you was fighting for, Sinetta? You always fighting for a dude. Don't play with me. I know who you are.
Okay.
I looked up in Florida by their law, they fine is $10,000.
All right, so my point was the courts closed due to COVID?
All right. Let me just finish reading them because they're going to disappear.
That is relevant.
Let me read these so that I could finish and y'all could finish speaking. Patrice Garner, thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. The brother Polights of the world and many like him are the leaders that the Black communities create, and they're nothing but poverty pimps. Shaking my goddamn head. Thank you again. Okay, the next comment is from Ahmad.
But I do think a lot of these motherfuckers are some foreign people like Haitians and Dominicans and shit that wasn't born in the U.S. or they anchor babies first or second generation as.
Again, thank you, Ahmad. I appreciate it. When he is convicted, YK will say it's a government conspiracy against the black man.
Not no conspiracy.
Can I finish reading? He's setting up the straw man so that he can never be wrong on this. Okay, and I gotta read my cash apps too. Hold on. T Dove, thank you for your super chat. Says no arrest unless DNA matched. More charges to come. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time. It says no arrest unless DNA matched. More charges to come. So again, you said that the DNA didn't have to match. I'm not. That's what you said. But let me just.
Can I speak? Can I speak now?
Go ahead.
All right. So, are you telling me that someone cannot be arrested for an allegation?
I'm not telling you that. I'm
asking you a question. Can someone be?
Yes,
can
you
someone
can.
be arrested for allegations?
Yes.
All right. So, if the courts was closed, right? Because you know the courts was closed for a while, right? Back in February. It's a possibility that hold on, bro. It's always somebody in the background.
I'm from Florida. They never closed the courts. We've been open with COVID.
You've been open consistently, even the rape union.
Yeah, because Ron DeSantis, everybody, it's all over, it's everywhere about that.
Okay, so why wasn't Brother Polight arrested for the swelling of the lips at that time? If there was physical evidence that she was abused, can anybody explain that?
Yes.
Let's think logical.
At that time, but because at that time, the mother took her to the police department. The police department found grounds enough to get the forensics tested, to test the forensics. And when I say forensics, we're not just talking about sperms.
But it shouldn't even fucking matter because Polight was the only one with her. So he should, everything should be on his goddamn record, on his police report, according to what the fuck y'all saying. He took the little girl to the hotel, did all that shit. So they don't need to try to find out who did it. He was with Polight, the same person they talk about raped or did all the other shit. That's just like bingo, like the old fat con nigga said. Bingo. If the nigga took her, he the only one with her, why would you need to run a test on some shit when he was the only one with the girl? He the one busted lip. He the one did all this shit. But y'all even undecided on that shit. Y'all saying, well, this is that, but you don't give them the lip busting shit. Don't make no sense how y'all thinking at all. Because y'all blinded by hate. And that shit gonna lead y'all to y'all grave. Y'all gonna live the rest of y'all life out in darkness, man. Niggas even try to help y'all. You still don't see it. Like, hold on, man. What you say? Say it again. Yeah, if he was the only one with the girl, he had to did the one bust his lip. You don't need to do any other goddamn tests. It's him. He is the suspect. He is the motherfucker who did these crimes towards this 14-year-old girl. But y'all ain't even saying that. This shit she trying to explain.
We're talking about hair. We're talking about fingernails. We're talking about hair.
But y'all already know, and y'all already say it's Polight. They did too. The woman and the girl. It's Polight. He the only one with the girl. Was the other parties involved? Is that a good question to ask you, motherfucker? Was somebody else there that you had to run these tests to a nigga y'all claimed that did the shit, and he was the only one with the girl? Nah, just anything somebody say in Polight behalf don't even hold no weight because y'all just can't see it. No, I don't see that type of shit. No.
We're talking about everything, so like they totally just, took her clothes off. They totally looked detail to detail because she went to a specialist.
So why wasn't Brother Polight arrested for the physical
I'm almost there. That she went to a specialist. So they had to receive.
I'm talking about the police.
Listen.
Let her explain, please.
They had to receive those back because it, like you said, like you were saying on your video, in which is you're behind the ball. At that time, it could have been this person, it could have been that person, but after the forensics was tested, they had you know, they had all the evidence that they need that pointed to Polight.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you again.
Because they could have arrested.
Why wasn't he arrested? Hold on. Why was you not answering the question?
Hell no, she not. She did a bunch of fucking filibustering and deflecting and talking. I think I'm gonna end it at this. I ain't gonna go through the whole shit. I'm gonna just go to other people's videos. I might finish doing this shit. She just talk, bro. Nobody gonna say shit. Niggas think they gonna get some pussy down up in here in this thing. She just did a bunch of talking. The brother asked a question. You ain't answering his question at all. You didn't answer his question at all. Well, at that time, like you said, you behind the ball. Like, what the fuck, man? What you say about me? Just look, I've been listening to my shit. If you in here, just don't come up on me with no fucking accusation in my presence. Fuck a YouTube shit. I ain't responding to you. If I see one of you motherfuckers, y'all murderers to me. Because y'all telling me y'all kill me. They say, yeah, he stole your car. No facts, no proof. Nah, you a murderer. I don't like murderers. You know, you worse than a white man. You worse than a slave master. It's not even worthy to call you a coon or Uncle Tom. You worse than a slave master. You diabolical bitches and niggas, man. And I can't even see how niggas not pissed off at you niggas riding like that. You niggas are fucking devils, man. Y'all take the place of every wicked white person. What's the damn nigga that put black people in the refrigerator and all that shit? Y'all niggas worse than that nigga, man. Dahmer, you niggas, man. You niggas worse. You the worst. You niggas are cockroaches, man. But y'all thinking and everything. Y'all cockroaches. Ain't no murderer getting away with shit. You can talk tough on this YouTube all you want. You ain't gonna run up on nobody's family member or no murderer or no molester, nigga. Hope they fuck your shit off, man. Write you off like a check, nigga. Or a fucking tax write-off. Coming in that shit just trying to, I'm going in this whole chicken with his head cut off. I don't kill. And if I kill a man and he be found innocent, I might have to talk to his family, man. I wish one of y'all do that shit, man. Come on. Go fuck somebody up because you feel emotional, man. You bastards.
Why wasn't he arrested? Because there were signs that she was physically abused.
Because they wouldn't have known who
Polight was the only person with the girl. Polight was the only one with the girl. You see how stupid you sound? Which one is gonna be? Is Polight gonna be the motherfucking nigga that committed the crime, or he gonna be the motherfucker you gotta find out? He was the only one with her, right? And nobody's saying shit to y'all people. Everybody's scared to speak out because they don't want to be fuck the cancel culture, man. Be about the truth. He the only one there. I'm helping you out. He the only one there. How the fuck you need to find out anything? He was there alone, right? Slow ass motherfuckers. The dude that's y'all saying, oh, he did it. He guilty verdict. He get guilty. Okay, well then the brother say, hey, why he didn't get arrested for the domestic abuse? At that time, you had to look for the Pokemon. You had to download the Pokemon app. But y'all saying he the only one with the goddamn little girl, man. And y'all can't even slow down enough to say that. Damn, yeah, you right. Shit. Polight, the only one did that. Why they ran all their tests for what? They wrote the police report out against Noack, Michael. He the one that did it. But he ain't the one that bust a bitch lip open, man. Y'all pissing people off. That it ain't the police reporting all that. It's you motherfuckers who talking about it because y'all talking all stupid and want to call everybody else stupid and fanboys and all this shit. Y'all the biggest fanboys. Y'all been on this nigga dick straight mad because y'all want him to say something back to y'all so y'all can be like, ooh, he responded back to me. Nigga ain't giving y'all that. He waiting till after the hearing, and if he gonna get the shit and be strategic with it. Okay, I can talk now. Cause yeah, y'all got some good evidence on it. Okay, ain't nothing in there. I'm not that. Boom, boom, boom. He ain't gonna even say it. He ain't gonna even say it. A lot of people can lose some. The shit seems so set up, bro. People talk about the shit. Other people getting people release court shit to him, and nobody's stopping and saying, "Hold up, this shit sound crazy." Everybody supposed to be, "Oh, that brother not intellectual. You not smart. You sounds dumb." But y'all don't see that shit sounds stupid as fuck. They leaking out all this shit to an open case. And people talking about they got connections and all this shit. Nobody stop and say, man, this is some bullshit. Everybody knowing shit before the nigga who was a suspect. He ain't getting no calls from the police. He ain't getting no calls from the court, nothing. But y'all getting everything. His lawyer ain't getting no information because his lawyer not hitting Polight up saying, hey, there's new information out of you, and they said this, that, and third. Y'all getting this shit. Man, Polight cut you niggas, not even cutting you niggas. Just wait till the motherfucking court date and let the real people get a verdict. Because y'all look real goofy as hell, and he know it. And a lot of you motherfuckers gonna get that lawsuit, and you motherfuckers ain't making enough. He gonna pick the weakest. He gonna be like, where's my bitch? The one he knows deprived for money and stuff and can't really get no lawyer. You ain't gonna be no GoFundMe together because none of these motherfuckers gonna give you no money. If if a lawyer send you that shit to your house, subpoena, you gotta come to court, you gotta come do this because you was talking reckless and they got your ass. You talking on the case and you saying a bunch of shit, defaming his character, blah, blah, blah. You gonna be looking like a big ball of shit like the emoji, man. Because your emotions gonna get you in trouble, man. You can't even go with your emotions. Because you mad about something. You been fucked and touched. Who cares, man? Your case is not open. Your case is closed. Whoever got off with your case, they ain't believe you. Because you probably was a fast little motherfucker. I don't care no more. I'm fighting for truth. Y'all ain't finna take the due process away. It should be a lot of people talking. It ain't about no damn politeness, girl. It's goddamn about the freedom to have a right to a trial and not let motherfuckers talk about they'll come murder you if they think some shit is allegedly. Nah, man. It should be a lot of people like, man, fuck that. But I know you people ain't gonna do shit. Y'all can talk all that tough shit on here about what you would do. It's different from you actually walking up on a motherfucker and actually doing it. Whether you niggas gonna be looking at how tall a person is and everything. I can see all of y'all with y'all kids. You niggas ain't gonna run up on no big nigga if he talking about he did this shit and he hanging in the hood with some old people. That shit is a no-go. You gonna be sitting there, I'm gonna call the police looking at you. You gonna pick and choose, motherfucker, who you gonna try to run up on. But I hope the weakest, skinniest nigga rock your snot box looking at you, Hazan Campbell looking motherfuckers.
Guilty party.
But they knew it was Brother Polight from the jump. What are you talking about?
No, that was just by hearsay.
Same thing I'm saying. Nah, it's hearsay. Y'all can't even get shit together. So everything, the whole fucking thing is a hearsay, goddamn it, because ain't nothing been proven in the court of law. You stupid. Care what you talking about. I'm gonna call you all out your name. You don't know me. Right? You can't see me, motherfucker. Whole thing is hearsay, talking about that's hearsay. The whole fucking alleged accusation is a hearsay.
They don't go by hearsay.
It was also, now it's by hearsay. So that whole story is hearsay?
No, initially, when she went into the police department, that was hearsay. Okay,
so the whole lip swelling is false?
No, that's not.
So why wasn't he arrested?
She can't get her fucking lie together. Just shut up and let the police and the investigators deal with it, man.
For her lips being swollen.
Because of the simple fact that they had to find out who was the guilty party by finding out the forensics, the DNA, because it could have been, if it was a setup.
She was in Brother's Polight's custody.
If it was a setup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, brother, it's crazy how they can't see that. He the only motherfucker around the girl. They keep saying this weird shit. They keep saying all these dumb Dada shit. Dumb Dada, like the Dada shoes. Polight the one had her, man.
Hold on. If she was in Brother's Polight's custody, he was supposed to be arrested for physical abuse. If the mother, hold on, let me speak. If the mother said Brother Polight was with his daughter, her daughter, and that girl come back with physical signs, why wasn't Brother Polight arrested on the spot?
Man, I can't believe nobody else getting on y'all ass about this shit. I guess it's so dumb that they don't want to get involved. That's the only reason I see other people ain't saying, like, cursing you people out. Because they know what he said is just profound, man. That's why it's so quiet in there. Because everybody was saying that Polight took the girl from the goddamn hotel, did all this, but he ain't hit the bitch in the mouth. But I'm sick of you niggas. I don't care how you feel about my speech, about my words, or nothing. You gonna tell me he the one took her, he the one did this, but when it comes down to saying, hey, why he ain't get charged with the domestic violence and bust out on the lip or whatever? At that time, I had 2 ice cream sandwiches. Nah, you ain't answering my question. But he did it. Look how quiet it is, bro.
Because that's
She the only one talking. Ain't all these other people ain't butting in, saying nothing because they know. At that time, she's still hitting him with the at that time
your
shit.
theory could have been correct. It could have been the mother at that time.
At that time. Y'all started off saying the mother said he took her from her. And now it could have been that way. Y'all funny as hell, boy. Golly, and people don't even see this shit, how they just don't know what they talking about. That's why they tell people, see, y'all know y'all ain't got no mothers and fathers. You talking about everybody else who fanboys, me, him, YK, y'all, whatever. My parents was in my life to give me common sense to say, stay out of people's business, because you fucking it all up. You fucking it all up. This whole little spiel right here, she just fucking it all up. Because at that time, you could have been right. Now, you don't know where your feelings at. That's why you can't trust no crazy-ass, Section 8-ass motherfuckers who just be hating. And that's what Polight, he's smart, man. Most of these niggas ain't on his level. He like, man, look here. They can talk about me being long-winded. I'll just be using big words. I'll be doing this. Some of these motherfuckers just, I dropped out of 10th grade. These niggas is just crazy, man. After this shit is all over with, they still not gonna be relevant, okay? Not gonna even matter. Y'all just talking, man. You're not gonna even be irrelevant. You got me talking like y'all stupid ass, all backwards and shit. Cause this shit screwing my head up how you can't see that the motherfucking girl was with Polight, but he didn't commit the rest of the crime, just the rape part, the molestation. He ain't hit her in the mouth. He ain't do none of that. He just did the nutting on her jacket, her sweater, whatever you say you found that. Shit'll hurt your brain talking to crazy ass people who just can't stop with they hate and say, damn, yeah, it is Polight. He did that. He did that shit because he was on one with her. That had you talking crazy, can't get your words out. Y'all gonna be irrelevant, man, after this shit goes away. This is the closest y'all got to fame. They still won't humble down and say that. Because they brain moving too fast. Like these motherfuckers is some damn Geminis. Can't slow their brain down. Always on the go. Always on the go. And he just saying, wait, listen to me. Didn't y'all say Polight was with her? No, at that time, like, what the hell? You just denying the whole case now. You just throw the whole case out the window. That's why he just laughing, and then y'all bury yourself and throw yourself out the window into the bath water with electric radio in that motherfucker. Plug in radio.
But after they did the forensics,
y'all see this, right? Y'all see this,
they
right?
ruled out the mother.
I'm from Florida. It never closed the courts.
I see it, brother. I see how crazy these motherfucker is. Nobody else is because they just all ass kisses and sending super chats and not really thinking about what's being said. When I watched this shit, I was thinking about what's being said. Start off Polight took it. He's the guilty party. Okay? They all gave the verdict. He guilty. He did everything, but then all of a sudden, no, it don't matter. It just y'all wait till the brother leave and y'all start talking greasy, boy. When the brother left out that hole, y'all start talking shit. But like he just a dumb nigga. He a motherfucker. And he don't even know how to make toast. And then you want to ask him questions and bring him back in, but he gone. He like, man, y'all had me here. Now he cooking y'all asses, editing the video, come taking it out, showing look, they were saying this dumb shit. People see y'all, man. White, black, Mexican, China, they know y'all sound stupid as hell. The only person with the girl, because y'all said that he took her. The mother was getting dressed. I heard you motherfuckers loud and clear. The mother was getting dressed. They was downstairs. He took her. Poster went to the nightclub or whatever, went somewhere else, but he took it to his hotel. So anything with the little girl, whether it's alleged molestation, any little abuses, her body, gotta come from Polight. Or did Polight take it to some more, man? These are good ass questions that are being asked. Y'all just get mad. Nigga, you a fanboy. Okay, I'm a fanboy, I'm a handboy, whatever the fuck you say, you don't know me. But you ain't smart enough than me. And your parents wasn't in your life. Because you get mad about questions because you just wanted me to be a fucking go along, get along. Just say what I'm saying. That's real how you go along, get along. Y'all talking about Kwame. What they doing is go along, get along. Just say what everybody else saying. Just fit in. Don't say nothing different. Just say it's a child, man. Just say it. No. We using that goddamn noggins. And y'all gonna get y'all noggin rocked by somebody trying to come do that shit to any of their family members. I would just wish y'all try that shit, bro. I really wish y'all do try to see if y'all gonna debo somebody on that bike looking at. I'm gonna make her put a video up. Come with that bike if you want to. Craig gonna knock your ass out with that brick. Come down there, you touch on such and such. Ain't nobody finna let you approach them with that shit. It's gonna be a lot of people gonna be like, man, get away from me. I know this dude. It's gonna be war. But that's cool. We living in a time of war. Bitch niggas against real niggas and real women who can think and use their brain instead of saying dumb shit, even canceling a whole case. Watch this shit, bro.
We've been open with COVID.
You've been open consistently, even the rape.
Yeah, because Ron DeSantis, everybody, it's all over, it's everywhere about that.
Okay, so why wasn't Brother Polight arrested for the swelling of the lips at that time? If there was physical evidence that she was abused, can anybody explain that?
Yes.
Let's think logical.
At that time, because at that time, the mother took her to the police department. The police department found grounds enough to get the forensics tested, to test the forensics. And when I say forensics, we're not just talking about sperm spots. We're talking about hair. We're talking about fingernails. We're talking about hair fibers. We're talking about everything. So like they totally just took her clothes off. They totally looked detail to detail because she went to a specialist.
So why wasn't Brother Polight arrested for the physical assault?
I'm almost there. That she went to a specialist. So they had to receive.
I'm talking about the police.
Listen.
Let her explain, please.
They had to receive those back because if like you said, like you were saying on your video, in which is you're behind the ball. At that time, it could have been this person, it could have been that person, but after the forensics was tested, they had all the evidence that they need that pointed to Polight.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask you again.
Because they could have arrested.
Why wasn't he arrested for? Hold on. Why was you not answering the question? Why wasn't he arrested? Because there were signs that she was physically abused.
Because they wouldn't have known who necessarily. They had to find out who is the guilty party.
But they knew it was Brother Polight from the jump. What are you talking about?
No.
Shit crazy, man.
No, that was just by hearsay. They don't go by hearsay.
It was also that was by hearsay. So that whole story is hearsay.
No, initially, when she went into the police department, that was hearsay. Okay,
so the whole lip swelling is false.
No, that's not.
So why wasn't he arrested for her lips being swollen?
Because of the simple fact that they had to find out who was the guilty party by finding out the forensics, the DNA, because it could have been if it was a setup.
She was in Brother Polight's custody. Hold on. If she was in Brother Polight's custody,
because
he was supposed to be arrested for physical abuse. If the mother hold on, let me speak. If the mother said Brother Polight was with her daughter, and that girl come back with physical signs, why wasn't Brother Polight arrested on the spot?
Because at that time, your theory could have been correct. It could have been the mother at that time. But after that,
now the brother theory could have been correct, man. Golly, you can't make this shit up at all. How people think.
It did the forensics.
Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right?
They ruled out the mother.
But you see this?
Yep. Yes.
You see this, right?
See what?
You don't see it. You're not understanding.
I'm the polite group for asking everybody to wait until the evidence is in, right? That makes me a groupie, right? No, that makes me not a nigga who jumped on a bandwagon. That's a groupie. Y'all groupies, y'all want to be.
Hey, look, like that. I'm just going on based on what you said. I'm saying, I feel like it's wrong that he will support the girl that's the way they know.
If you guilty, you guilty. But y'all can't even wait until then.
I mean, like, we're not prosecuting him. We haven't locked him up.
Y'all doing a whole chat talking about how I'm defending a pedophile.
Isn't he a public
You said he was giving us a case of our own medicine. He was playing devil's advocate, right?
He's a public figure, so
We are waiting for the evidence.
No, we just on your head because you play both sides of the fence.
and we have a right to discuss it. We have a right to our own. You're trying to take away our right. You trying to take away our right to think for ourselves.
You have every right to roast him, sister. Go if he guilty, he guilty. But wait,
and let us think
until
for
he's guilty.
ourselves. And a lot of us think that, a lot of us see the evidence and we feel that he is guilty.
But is it a fact?
I think so.
No, don't do that. Don't pause. Is it a fact?
I think it's a fact.
No, not what you think. Is it a fact?
But isn't it?
It's not a fact, but just because it's not, it doesn't mean that you're right.
It's a lot of evidence
But
leading
what I'm saying
towards
is,
It doesn't mean that you're
you
right.
can't say I'm defending somebody who did it if you don't know he did it.
It's a lot of evidence leading
Y'all
towards
sitting here condemning me for saying wait until he's guilty.
Either way it
Like
goes,
I'm defending somebody that's guilty.
Either way it goes,
Make
he's
that make
guilty.
sense?
Either way it goes, he's guilty for inappropriate behavior towards a minor.
So the mother is just as guilty, but I don't see nobody making no videos about her.
Listen, I believe with the mother, you know what I mean? I don't want to, but you got to realize, the mother, for example, she obviously knew what kind of guy the guy was. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't wrong.
And yeah, but it's not that simple in this situation because you look at the whole. You go on Instagram and you see what kind of lifestyle they live in.
She's not gonna mess around with them.
That's like a pimp, prostitute lifestyle they live in right now.
He's an influencer. He can't stop.
And the thing is, like I said, all them pimps and all them street people know, you know what I'm saying? There's repercussions to living street life. You know what I mean? And putting yourself in certain situations. So it's just some situations that people find themselves in, but most likely it looks like, because a lot of people don't understand with pimps, a lot of them, what they want more than anything is a fresh turnout, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, a lot of times these girls get turned out when they're in their teenage years. They want to be in the streets and things like that. They want to drink and do drugs. And there be some older guy right there, you know what I'm saying, leading them on into this kind of life. Because some people, like, remember the first time when you was a kid, you went to, like, a nice hotel, and, you know what I mean? Or you got the Versace shirt that you always wanted, you know what I mean? Well, you got somebody, an older person, giving you these things at 14. You know what I mean? And showing you these things at a younger age and everything.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You just want to be a pimp, bruh. This dude want to be a pimp so goddamn bad. Just go pimp, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Like that. So they turning these girls out young, and then now you got a dedicated prostitute for life. This just went wrong. You know what I mean? He miscalculated. That's what it looked like to me. And the mother, you know what I mean?
So, by your opinion, you saying Polight took her to another guy? Because he trying to turn her out. He ain't trying to be the one that do her. He trying to go let her make him some money. Allegedly. Possibility. Looking ass. Man, shut up.
But listen.
Like the thing is, I like with the mother and everything, it's just like where I see it, you know what I'm saying?
Asking her mother why she let her daughter go to the hotel.
Well, like I'm saying, the mother's like, okay, but you wouldn't expect somebody to rape your daughter, though. You wouldn't expect somebody to rape your daughter.
He funny. This dude in the red hat, goddamn boy. You ain't expect nobody to rape your daughter. Golly. Go ahead, talk.
You didn't allow him to go. They were supposed to wait for her in the lobby, and they were with a group of people. And
she could have been living the lifestyle, but she didn't want her daughter to live.
You heard she just say he was with a group of people. So all these group of people was down with this shit too then. Can y'all find a group of people so y'all can make videos on them too? You stated it. He was with a group of people. So it wasn't just Polight and the 14-year-old. where all the rest of these group of people at? Cause y'all adding people to the party and everything.
Different lifestyle. You feel me?
That though, right?
Yeah.
But look, what we do have to wait on, and what we will have to wait on, is if the mother did do something inappropriate, that's going to be found in the court of law. So that's what we will have to wait on. So, you know, it will be found out in court once the stories get to be told. But regardless of such, it still doesn't make Polight innocent. It will make both of them guilty. So Polight is never going to be innocent. It would just make both of them guilty.
Yeah, but I ain't never get a hotel with a 14-year-old. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never give a 14-year-old
Right,
drugs and potions.
But what I'm trying to tell
that alone, man, I can't trust you with that.
Period. There's no way for Polight to be innocent in this situation, period, whether it be mother or not.
Yeah, you correct. Cause like
the story
no grown man finna get a hotel with his stepdaughter.
The story said that she went to an after party, right? They was trying to go.
That's according to his testimony, yes, and that's suspicious as well. That's in the report. That's what Polight said.
Mm-hmm. So Polight. So the day story is Polight wasn't in a hotel with the daughter. Who's saying that Polight was in a hotel?
He said Polight into a club, and that's inappropriate.
Wait, so the whole police report is based on the suspect's testimony? That's how that works?
No, that's not what we're saying.
Yes, it is. Do you hear what these motherfuckers just said? That motherfucker just said that's Polight. Polight told him that. Polight told him. He said he asked a deep question on them. They always get shook up. So that dude, I am smoking hip hop ass coming there trying, you yelling at the women and shit. I'm a Zoe. Nigga, go to Haiti then with that shit. Go say the president that got killed, nigga. Y'all talking dirty, so you can't stop nobody from talking dirty about nothing. If we gonna talk dirty, we gonna talk dirty. Y'all talking dirty and greasy about everybody else. Everybody else some type of punk, some bitch, some hoe, some nigga, don't got nothing. But nobody can't say nothing back and say something towards the mother and the victim. Y'all just gonna make people do it just because.
In the police report that she was in a hotel.
That's the portion that they share with us. But here's the deal.
No, and that's the portion that they share with us. Y'all, whatever y'all say, just go, man. Just you gotta let them have it, YK, because that's just what it is with motherfuckers. When you deal with motherfuckers, your shit don't matter. So you is all they boyfriends, because they just acting like bitches towards you. Hey, you my story just got to go. Whatever I say, got to go. I'm gonna stop fucking you then. You ain't get no pussy tonight because you trying to say the opposite shit of what I'm saying. Fuck that, nigga. Stand your ground, man. Truth is truth, and truth will fuck up anybody. Little girl, big girl, grown man, little boy. The truth is the truth. And they ain't making no truth. All these motherfuckers is undecided saying all kinds of shit. Nigga keep going back to pimping. This nigga want to be a pimp so fucking bad. He been reading somebody's book, man. Iceberg Pimp or something. He been reading a goddamn pimp book. So all he keep talking about. They pimping. No factual shit on it. That's straight hate, bro. That's just like me just getting on anybody's channel and just start just hating on them. Just for nothing. I don't even know why. I'm just mad. This nigga got a car. This nigga got a house. This nigga got a bicycle. This nigga got a dog. That's all y'all doing is hardcore hating, man. To the highest level of hating. Like, nigga, I'm gonna get on a panel with some hoes and just, that nigga a pimp. That nigga a motherfucker. Hey, I got another report. That's why I got y'all ass with that video with the menace to society. You motherfucker walk around with that suitcase trying to explain this shit every day. What you think? Waiting on you. If they send y'all fucking email saying stop talking about the case, y'all niggas gonna be pissed. If they pull some real big strings and say, hey, look, leave the case alone or your channel gonna be taken down. Y'all motherfucker be crying. Can't talk about Polight. But that's alright, man. Go ahead and sound crazy.
E11, Club E11 is not for minors. So
it's a court document.
A grown person to be taking a minor to a club that's not intended for minors.
But the mama had nothing to do with that, so she just dumps at everything. She ain't got no clue. Y'all making this shit like crazy as fuck, man. It's just y'all just put everything to the side. Just Polight, man. Polight is the reason why we in hell. Polight is the reason why Babylon is here. Polight is the reason why this shit. Polight, that's why I'm saying, man, let that nigga be innocent. I want to see him talk his shit, man. If I had $1 million, I'd pay that nigga shit off. I want him to just intellectually cut you motherfuckers up and have y'all, he long-winded. All you niggas, man. Y'all blame Polight for everything. Polight is the reason for global warming. Bitch ass niggas, man. Use my video, Polight. Shit. Polight is the reason for everything. The mother got no reason. But every other time niggas make channel about being responsible parents and shit, don't let your kids go nowhere and do this. But this incident, it's Polight. Like he took the bitch by a motherfucking gun and shit. I'm taking your bitch. I'm finna take her to the hotel. Mother had shit to do with nothing. She just innocent. That's why I know, like Sarnetta said the shit too. Now I'm finna start getting clips and putting up on this shit. This is a black man tactic thing. That's why they keep saying and try to set that narrative, trying to wave it off. This ain't about no attacking no black man. Shut the fuck up. Y'all motherfucking Haitians and goddamn foreign people, man. Trying to just attack the black man. Because y'all don't do this shit to nobody else. Because every time you say that, they get highly pissed off. It ain't about black and white man and shit like that. Well, bitch, you say you about goddamn against every pedophile. Won't you do research and find every fucking pedophile case that ain't been closed and start talking that shit like you talking now? Prove us wrong. You ain't. Because you know it's all about just talking about black man. Black man do this. Black man do that. The black man went there. The black man went over there. But y'all using it in the form of Polight. But the shit gonna come out that y'all hoes mad as fuck. Some black dude beat your ass. Now it's every black man fault. It ain't nothing but batter bitch shit. I don't care, man. I'm trying to piss y'all off because I don't give a fuck what you say to me. But you better not run up on me in my real life with that bullshit. I don't care how many niggas you bring. I buy 50 round clips, 100 round clips. Don't run up on me with no accusation, none of that shit. Because y'all taking this shit too far with this feminism shit. And it's attack the black man, say whatever the fuck. And don't focus on the mother on shit. And you can tell when they talking, these pussy ass niggas in here don't catch that shit. And the dude in the red hat try to turn up like that. Well, I ain't trying to start that because you gay. You not a man, nigga. Everything with a ball and a goddamn penis ain't a man. Ain't gonna be able to hold his ground. So now, this sounds like some bullshit. I don't care. Wait till the court date. That nigga be found guilty, he guilty. Nigga be found innocent, he innocent. Y'all keep exposing yourself, especially the girl in the talking the most. Black man just acting like some little boy, some little bitch, because that's it. That's all it is. You don't say nothing. When the dude in the red hat, I ain't calling him a brother no more. He's just a dude. A dude in the red hat. Start talking about a case happened where he was from, with a woman in the bed with a little girl. You probably don't even want to Google research that. Because you talking about molestation, right? It's all about kids, right? All these niggas talking about the kids, but you ain't really caring about no kids. When you hear shit about the kids, you're supposed to say, man, where that's at? I want to talk about that too. Nah, this is when the black man do something. Because you trying to make some money with these white folks. And you know that's the biggest goddamn thing. Candace Owens showed you that. All these bitch niggas that keep using the statistic against black people. Black man, black man, black man, black man, black man. Or even with black women, like with the Kevin Samuel shit. Everything about black. Ain't nobody on YouTube really talking about shit white. I guess y'all saying because the House of Conscience do it or the Hebrew brothers do that already. Lost motherfuckers.
That jeopardizes the club as well as jeopardizes him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that was an after party.
Listen, there are security cameras at the hotel.
You said, look, they all talking at once, but then when that brother was talking, it's a problem. You can't make this shit up, man. The truth is right in your damn face. They all talk. She talking, this bitch talking, they talking all this shit, and then they'll say he doing all that shit.
Did you notice that they had the hotel? They got the hotel's pictures everywhere. They had the hotel on video.
Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm a little disappointed right now because I had a bunch of comments that I was trying to read, and then that shit, like I said, disappeared. So for anybody, if y'all see me looking, I'm trying to figure out how to find the super chats that have been sending me messages. So give me a second real quick just so I could acknowledge Laura, you sent me another message. I'm gonna try to pull it back up. And again, sorry. Um, Thank you for your super chat. The mother guilty? The fuck out of here. What grown man wants to even be around a 14-year-old child? And I wanted to address that too, because why can't you said
I can answer that. Fathers who got 14-year-old daughters, because y'all try to make everything fucking pedophiles. So let me ask you then. Grandfathers who got 14-year-old grandchildren, this daughter, girls, like shut your ass up. Who want to be around? Because you ain't. Everybody be around. I got nieces that's 14-year-old. They come over to the house. My nieces. Can you be a little bit more specific with your question? Because everybody around 40, teachers around 14-year-old kids. That's your dumbass question you ask. Got gym teachers that are male around 14-year-old girls? Or do you want to state your damn question to make it go along with the topic? And I'm going to answer you. Nobody want to fondle with a 14-year-old girl but y'all. You and these niggas and these motherfucking hoes in here. Y'all the only one love this shit. Because y'all dream about this shit. Y'all fantasize about pedophilia.
you said what man that has 4 wives would even be interested in a 14-year-old? Do you realize how that sounds? Okay, next person.
You right about that one. I told you he was right about that.
That don't sound like nothing. What he's saying is he got 4 wives. And he believed that brother wouldn't do no whole shit like that. That's what he's saying. He's saying that, hey, I don't think he'll want to do that. Y'all just want the shit because y'all into pedophilia. That's why. Y'all want everybody trying to fuck a damn little kid, man. Because y'all been touched. And y'all already spoke that shit. It's on all these posters I'm making. I was a victim. I was a victim. So every fucking body on the world now is just want to get a little kid. Because you was touched. Y'all acting just like the goddamn LGBTQ community. And I said that shit before too. This gay council shit. Cancel everybody who can't accept the community, gay community. Now your agenda is cancel everybody who just don't speak up for victims who allegedly been molested. Because you was molested. Now everybody who just get any accusations come out the blue. Somebody can just call up any guy or anybody and say, hey, you molested this girl, this little boy, and then your ass is on it like detective, like Inspector Gadget, not knowing no facts, just saying, hey, he guilty to found innocent. Nobody, he don't want y'all apology, man. If he innocent or not, he gonna say fuck that. I don't care about that. Y'all was talking too fucking much shit. Cause you in the little YouTube group. When this fucking country open back up on this with this COVID shit, get out the way, you niggas gonna be walking on the street quiet. Cause none of these motherfuckers gonna be able to piggyback ride off your bullshit on this broadcast. You gonna be seeing people in the street. Yeah, it's gonna be people on both sides, man. It's people lost family members for false accusations, got the death penalty, got jumped and beat up, and wasn't even the person who did it. It's a lot of people gonna be on y'all head, man. It's a new era with all this fake outrage bullshit y'all gay community doing. You fucking victims of shit y'all doing. Trying to say black people talking about, oh, it's the black man victim mentality with everybody attacking the black man. Y'all, that is your agenda. That's why you saying shit like that. You playing light with it. That's alright. All this shit gonna come to the end, man. Forever purge. I want to see where you motherfuckers be when it go down. While y'all running about this shit, it's laws and shit being passed. And we gonna see who gonna be victims and suspects then. Cause y'all seeing a lot of shit now for people that y'all think y'all got it, y'all smart, blah, blah, blah. We gonna see. When the devil really coming after you motherfucking black women keep doing this little shit, attacking black man, we gonna see. Cause your enemy's gonna fuck you. The white man, any other race of man outside black man, gonna run a train on y'all ass, man. Because y'all trying to keep bashing the black man, and that's y'all fucking number one priority. Anytime a black man, everybody just come out. Anytime a black man, everybody just come out and say some shit. Black man ain't protecting. Because the bitch has been saying that shit from the get-go. I never heard shit about the 14-year-old girl. It just been black man ain't doing a job. Black man ain't got a job. Black man can't make a sound. It's all black man now. But it's okay, man. Everything gonna come to pass. You're gonna see where you be at then. It's a high percentage of single black women with this bullshit. Listen to these foreign black women from Haiti, Jamaica, Dominican, and all that shit. Well, it's attack black man shit. Cause yeah, you can go to the white man, go to Puerto Rican, go everywhere, goddamn. They gonna beat your ass. And you're gonna be looking for a black man, man. It ain't gonna happen for you. Cause all this shit gonna be remembered, man. If y'all can't see that this motherfucker place is coming to an end, it's gonna be destroyed, and you making enemies out of your own race of man. But this bullshit every time something come out, you just gotta believe. But then the person say white man, you get mad. Y'all always saying shit, black man just trying to be destroyed. I'm a white man. I'm like, all right, you gonna bite every single word, man. I'm gonna let y'all goofy motherfuckers talk.
Please, and again, like I said, to anybody that did send me anything, I'm trying to figure out how to read it. Now I know to just trust my gut. I should have just started screenshotting them. It's hard to do this by myself, y'all. Trust me. And usually I don't have this many people in my chat, so you gotta understand. It's a lot.
Apologies, sweet mom. Sorry.
Don't be sorry, sis. And you know I don't really be asking. I don't ask nobody to moderate for me like that. So, give me a second. I'm gonna read my Cash Apps too. I'm just scrolling through because apparently somebody wants me to drop the link. There needs to be probable cause. Verbal Assassin says that. And thank you, Verbal Assassin, for that. Barrel says you don't see whites going after Elvis Thomas Jefferson. Why is that?
Exactly.
Here we go.
Sweet Mom put new people.
Jeffrey Epstein, Larry Nasser.
Okay. I Smoke Hip Hop. I Smoke Hip Hop needs the link. Go ahead. All right, and I'm so sorry, y'all, for anybody. Yo, I swear to God, excuse my language. I regret not screenshotting them damn comments. It's my fault. Y'all could continue talking. I'm pissed off right now.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You don't have to.
It's our fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault because I answered the phone when it was ringing, and something told me not to do that. So I lost everything. And there was a lot of comments that I was planning to read.
Well, if y'all seen your comment disappear, I don't know, then maybe there's something you could do.
Put your question back in the chat.
Or maybe they could send it to your Instagram messages. That way they don't disappear.
Yes, it really bothers me because like people doing that and then I couldn't even.
You know, this is one of the main reasons why I really believe the brother's guilty. Is because every time I got a hotel in the middle of the night with a female, I already know what's gonna go down. You know what I mean? So, especially when there's some drinks involved and everything like that.
Yeah,
in Miami.
In Miami of all places. Like,
for him to have alcohol under his supervision was inappropriate. White cake.
All right, so they were saying something about an after party, right?
The after party
was a lie.
Not for a child.
Right.
They never went to the after party.
Hold on. You can't believe their story and then say his story is a lie, right? If you're gonna take the evidence, you gotta take both of the evidence that's presented, right? So
that's what Polight said. Polight literally said.
So you gotta if you can listen to the part where he went to the hotel with Mina, you can listen to the part about the after party. Am I correct?
Okay, go ahead.
You're correct.
All right. So, if according to Polight's story, they was going to an after party, right? So, what party was they at before that?
They wasn't at a party, I guess.
I'm going to an after party. I was already partying.
Not all the time.
The after party.
You never showed up up to an after party.
It's not likely though. It's not likely.
No, an after party, an after party means after a major event.
All right, so is it possible? All right, so is it possible that she was already intoxicated before they went to the hotel? Is that a possibility?
No, not according
to him. He physically said, according to the report, that he wanted to take the daughter to the after party himself. That's what he said, according to the report. Why would he take?
I can't believe they don't see nothing wrong with the mother allowing the girl to go to any type of party. They just saying fuck all that. Even the damn lawyer, Ahmad Johnson, he ain't even gonna say, yeah, man, that don't seem right. You know, why would you even just be letting you cool with that? So this whole time the mother must be goddamn asleep now. How many times she gonna be up, sleep, and doing whatever? Y'all just saying, hey, it's polite. The mother ain't got no say so over her goddamn daughter. Polight just can run amok with her daughter, but it's all his fault at the end of the day. Goofies, man. Goofers. I'm gonna play that fucking SpongeBob thing. Mother ain't got shit to do with nothing, but here it is. Allegedly, her daughter going to a big event, big after party, and shit ain't her fault. Nobody saying she like, hey, yeah, that is kind of crazy. Nah, we gonna protect this woman with our life until we find the truth. Yeah, you motherfucker gonna be dead then, cause somebody gonna show put a bullet in your ass.
Child somewhere that she's already at.
And why would the mother allow him to do that?
That's not what
He was still dead at pretty much. He was with her for over a year.
So
that's what he said in the police report.
So what that mean, buddy? Cause he's with her for a year. Ain't no damn trust. So going to no damn party at 14 when she don't supposed to be there? Cause they was together for a year. That's the excuse. But everybody else fanboys, you crazy boy.
That's not what he said to the actual mother.
Y'all don't think none of this stuff sound fishy? Am I the only one that
according to your logic, YK, regardless of what you think about the mother, he still is guilty.
There's 3 accounts in the report. There's Polight's, there's the mother's, and there's the daughter's. Polight said that he asked the mother. That's what he said. That's what he told the police. He asked the mother to take the daughter to the after party. According to the mother, she was just supposed to be going downstairs with the rest of the group, right? That's what the mother said. And then the daughter goes on to say that they went to this place. He started talking about, oh, it's not open. And then they went back to his hotel. And that's when all of the nonsense went down. Those are the 3 accounts in the report.
And then why didn't he take her back home?
So you read the report where it said that they went to get something to eat. It said in the report that they went to get something to eat.
They were going to get something to eat. The mother went upstairs to get dressed.
You know where I can find that? Do you know where I can find that source?
In the lobby. And when she got downstairs, we were going. She said, bring my daughter back and pour in the house.
See, you're the one that doesn't have. You don't have all the. You're the one that don't have all the evidence.
No, because nowhere. All right. So what source says that the mother said that?
The mother's account.
Where?
And what source? And wait. And YK, what source was it where you got that they were? It was 4 o'clock in the morning. What source? Right. Where were you getting all that shit?
What time was the after party? It ends like how?
That's
so you read it.
Have you been to a Miami after party?
Has he read? Is there anybody?
You know it's gonna be lit around 4 o'clock.
Let me read these real quick, please, and then I smoke hip hop wants to come up here real quick. Ahmad Johnson says, Google me if I'm not a lawyer. None of what YK is saying makes sense. Hold on. Thank you, T-Dove. T-Dove says, why is it so hard to believe that men are doing evil acts to children every day? Please protect our Black women. Polight said that York was his God leader and teacher. Even York did evil acts to those kids. Thank you. Again, hold on. Frank Musa says they mad at Polight. Oh boy. They mad at Polight body your best leaders within the conscious. No, my God. I don't even want to read this. They mad at Polight.
Facts.
Can you shut up? Let me just read it. They mad at Polight body are your best leaders within the conscious community. Polight really brought a 14-year-old to a club. 11. Really? I live in Miami. Really? Cops are everywhere here. That's from Frank Musa. Somebody by me. Kaylin says, can you play the video where Polight refers to Dr. York as God for YK? I have it up here. I wanted to play it before he leaves. Thank you for reminding me, Kaylin. I appreciate that. New York Nightingale says, YK stated police is innocent, casting double on. Okay, excuse me. YK stated Polight is innocent, casting doubt on this child. Is it a fact that Polight is innocent? No. YK needs to wait for the facts. His damn self. Okay. Thank you so much for that, New York Nightingale. I wear glasses, y'all, so please excuse me. And I have some people that are requesting that I allow other people on the chat, but the problem is I do not have any open spots.
I can sign off. That's fine. It's late on my end. I'm on the East Coast anyway.
Well, I really appreciate that you even came up and shared your information with us, because there was a lot of things that I learned from you speaking, even though you waited forever just to get a word in.
It's okay. I appreciate you having me. I appreciate you just letting me run my mouth for a few minutes on your chat. So thank you.
I'm grateful for
You
it.
guys have a good one.
You were excellent. You were excellent.
I'm gonna drop this real quick. This is for I Smoke Hip Hop. I Smoke Hip Hop. I Smoke Hip Hop.
Yo, you should also play that news report too.
I Smoke Hip Hop. I'm gonna play what I'm gonna play. Hold on. I'm gonna need somebody to.
And if Polight is considered one of our leaders, we are in a lot of trouble. Because I don't know what he's leading, what he's doing for our people.
Some shit.
We got Elon Musk flying to Mars and making robots and self-driving cars. And what is Polight doing?
This girl funny. She praising white man. Just exposing your agenda, boy.
So when they got bitches on Instagram, like soliciting European designer clothes, like I don't get it. Like what is he doing that makes him our leader, one of our leaders? I don't get it. Y'all so like this shiny shit impresses y'all like this so much.
Yeah, motivational speaker.
Wait, first of all, let me make sure everybody that is on the panel is still on the panel. Is everybody still here?
I'm still here.
Okay. Yeah. Community, are you still there? Community?
Who's community?
He's not on there. So, okay, let me drop it. Thank you for the person that said, from the cloud community, you said, get off the live if you're not talking so other people could join in, okay? Because now I'm dropping the links. Sinatra? Sinatra? Okay. There's somebody by the name of Bonita. Are you here? Okay, Bonita. Okay, good. I'm glad that I had you on here. I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell if I had you on there. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just read these real quick. This is from Loretta. Thank you so much, Loretta Harvey. She said, love you, sis. Don't stop. I'm triggered, but I'm going. Thank you for that. Loretta sent me another thing. Oh my God, take care, baby boy. I'm giving more. I appreciate that. Loretta, again, this is from Real Talk with Retta. I think I was looking at your comments earlier. Thank you so much. The next person, K Bless. I tried to drop the link for you a couple of times, and I don't think you saw me drop the link. You asked me to. I did. Alice said, for the paperwork said $10,000. 10% of that is 1,000. Okay, so basically, Alice is saying that the paperwork said 10,000, and that's why he paid 1,000. Okay, the next thing was, and thank you everybody, by the way. The next one says, get arrested right away, have to build a case. You don't get arrested right away, you have to build a case. Okay, Alice says that. Alice also says, my father is my grandfather, and fam still denied it. Wow, that's crazy. And then Alice says again, my fam is still in denial, just like YK. Shaking my damn head. And then Sabrina says, I love your lives. Keep doing your thing. Thank you all for everything that you just sent me. I'm grateful. And I'm so sorry. It says studio is still full. I smoke hip hop. Okay. Let me try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anybody that can drop down so I could let him come on, and then I'll drop it back?
I'll drop down.
Oh, thank you, sis. You already know. I know you going. Wait. No. Don't drop down. I think I just realized what I gotta do. Don't drop down because I love you, man. I didn't kick. I had to kick the guest from the studio, so that I made space because he might have fell asleep. I think he fell asleep. Okay, go ahead and speak. I just dropped the link for I Smoke Hip Hop. I'm gonna play this video that I wanted to play for you guys. It's actually mainly for YK the Truth. I had it up here, and let me just.
I wrote it. That people say none of this has to do with the case as far as the government is concerned. The government don't give a damn about that. People saying that. Are you hearing what I'm saying? You got people saying that kids haven't been molested. I can't see what you're seeing. I can't see I know what happened to me. I know what he did. I know what kind of person he is. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of person he is? That's the question I want to ask you. What kind of person is God? I mean, you get what you see. You get what you see. Tell me what people didn't see is also bad. That's what I want to know. I want to know about you. I want to know to your mind. I want to know what is he to you? Who is he to you? Who he is to me right now? He's somebody that did a lot of things great, but had his flaws and didn't correct those flaws. And he had years and years and years to correct those flaws. And he didn't correct those flaws. And I came back, and now he's incarcerated. Should he be in this? Should he be out? I'll be telling you, in actuality, false science. This is me. That we will lock people up beyond a shit for a reason. Don't fight for it because he's innocent.
I'm looking for the spot, and I think I found it. Hold on.
We don't deny scientifically.
Okay, here we go.
You would fight for it for another reason. Don't fight for it because he's innocent of a molested kid. Let's say he molested 1,000 children. Factually. Genetic evidence and everything. Things that we don't deny scientifically. We say, wow, okay, true. Someone was to ask me, would you still worship him as your most high, acknowledge him as your most high God? I would have to. I don't identify with everything he does there. Much like I believe most Christians don't identify with everything their God does, because it says their God is a jealous God. And some Christians will tell you it's not right to be jealous. And some will tell you that,
there goes Tom right there.
But then the Bible tells you Most High is a vengeful God. And it tells you shouldn't hate, but it tells you that God loved Jacob and he hated Esau. You know what I'm saying? It's just a difference between being a father lobbying and saying that he's innocent. Okay, that's two different people.
Okay. I would like to hear what YK has to say.
Yo, you got to play that part back when he was talking, because he was like going back and forth. Play the part where he was like comparing Dr. York to the Bible, because what we're not going to do is take anything out of context. Go back to that part where he said the Bible is. Go back to that part. I'm gonna show you that way I took that out of context. Go back. Just do it again. Play it again, please.
Part right there.
Play it. I'm gonna show you. Play it.
Oh my God.
Don't believe your lying ears.
In context. Play it one more time for me, please.
I don't even know into the Bible to throw you.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you the part. I'm gonna show you the part.
Hold on. Real quick.
How do I come across the people that's in the knowledge and listen and even vibe with them and talk to them on a regular level and people looking at me one way? Nah, that's all good. You can always go to a class of hours. That's cool, but you know what I'm saying. But it is. But see, the thing is that don't make you a bad at the end of the day, people's always gonna have his word over anybody else's word because that's all they know. No, at the end of the day, he's locked up, so obviously they took your word over everyone else's. It doesn't matter. Like I told you, if we say he's innocent when he's still locked up in prison, your word accounted for everything. But I can't go back. You know what I'm saying? I can only face
DNA evidence, like so many people who live in that compound saw that.
Depression, and even though that's about what people say, no, they obviously railroaded. People say none of this has to do with the case as far as the government is concerned. The government don't give a damn about the case. I'm hearing what I'm saying. You got people saying the kids have to be molested. I can't see what you're seeing. I can't see I know what happened.
Okay, what was your point?
You didn't play the part where he said that Dr. York is God. Go to that part.
Hey, Queen.
Brother Polight
Hey,
said
Queen,
that
can
Dr.
I
York
say
is
something to
God.
you?
Go ahead, Queen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna come back probably a day later, a week. I'm actually taking care of my priorities. I got respect for everybody on the panel. But being that my father's a pastor, he said, don't let no man bear false witness on you. I don't want, first of all, I want to know, why, K, are you going to keep going back and forth with me? Or are you going to be a man? Because I only argue with my women. I don't like arguing with no dude, bro. Are you going to let me say what I'm going to say? And that's first. Why did you say,
Hold on, wait.
No, I'm going to talk, man. I'm going to talk. I'm a female, cuz. You said I fought for God. I don't care, Zesty. You said I fought for Sonetta. When did I fight for Sonetta? You can't bear false witness because you love a man. I dig it. You want to rock with Polight. Why would you disrespect Sonetta in the world like that? When in real life, you would have talked to me like that. In real life, you can make 8 videos. I ain't responding to no Zesty, nigga. I don't care how much heat you got for me. You can make 800 videos. I'm not responding to you. I'm giving respect to the queens in the room and the queens running the show. Because in real life, me and you would have to have a conversation for lying on my name so you can suck off on the next man. When the hell, nigga, I just been banging on Sonetta for the last 10 years, nigga. Sonetta will come. You want me to call Sonetta right now for you? We got each other's phone number, clown. You want me to bring Sonetta to the show so he can say the lie you just said in front of the world? Why would you lie? I understand you niggas in love with Polight. Nigga, leave my name out your mouth. Nigga, you a weak man in the room. And I'm shout out to Info Minds. Shout out to Info Minds, a real nigga. Info Minds, I love you, brother. I see you supporting Queen. I'm gonna hop off, Queen, but I ain't gonna go back and forth with this whole ass nigga, bro. Y'all can go, bro. I ain't gonna curse on this platform. Hey, nigga, when you a man, hop on my platform. I ain't gonna do this on the Queen's platform. It's unbecoming of myself.
Don't run. Let me say what I gotta say.
And I don't want to hear what a whole nigga gotta say. When you ready to hop on my platform,
you say your
I don't want to talk to you guys. I don't like you, nigga. In real life, I feel like fighting you in real life, nigga.
Hold on.
Use the bitch, nigga. I don't respect the whole ass nigga. I only came out here to tell you, say it to my face, nigga. I'll be on Instagram. I'll give you my address. Do you want to do that? Cause words, the ain't no reason with hoe ass niggas. Ain't no reason, nigga. We fight hoe ass niggas like you. Do you got a daughter, you hoe ass nigga? I ain't gonna do all this debate for hoe ass nigga. You tweet the fuck around in front of the females, cuz. I promise you I ain't mad. I just want to fight, cuz. I don't want to do none of that, nigga. You leave it, nigga. Go get a tap tag, nigga. You pissing blood right now, cuz. Cuz, why? And tell the people, why did you say I fight for Sonetta? I don't want to hear nothing else, cuz.
You let me talk.
Talk your bitch ass up right now. Speak up, bitch. Go ahead, nigga. You talking to a man now, cuz. All that yelling and shit. Speak up, nigga.
We finished?
Nigga, man up and speak up, nigga. You talking to an army vet. Speak the fuck up, nigga.
You finished?
Speak up, bitch.
Alright, you thirsty nigga.
Oh, man, I'm done with this whole ass nigga. That's when you know a nigga life. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I apologize for disrespect to your platform. I don't want to talk to this whole ass nigga. I just came on here to say, shout out to the sweetheart ladies who are hard in the paint for the victims out there. I can't talk to these fuck boys in real life. I want to respect them. Shout out to you beautiful women. He couldn't just lie on my name. I have to get up to any funky nigga lying on my name. Now I want my dick, bitch. Shout out to strong woman in front of a whole
Nigga,
ass
I
nigga.
never put the
You
video
got more
with
pictures.
Tim.
My third point out rap, I couldn't have more pictures.
I gotta upload a video of
I can't be picking with a whole ass nigga like that. Queen, I'm sorry.
So
This nigga sound like a bitch. Little nigga, take that dick out your mouth, nigga, and go protect some kids, nigga. You sound like a person like that. It's all like garage for me to wear your bitch ass.
You wanna be him.
You
You want what
bitch.
you got, nigga, but you
Nigga, in real life, nigga, you too emotional to be a man.
You're not intelligent enough, nigga.
Are you crying right now? I can't even hear you because I'm blocking you out the way you've been blocking everybody on camera. How does it feel, nigga? I ain't even listening to you, nigga. How does it feel when a man speak back? You've been blasting everybody on the channel. You ain't been letting nobody talk. Now I'm a bitch for in front of the whole world. How do you feel, nigga? Nigga, put your wife on the phone. Nigga, I want to speak to you. Put that queen on the phone, nigga. You's a hoe, nigga. Your kids don't look at you, nigga. Your kids don't respect you, nigga. You out here tap dancing for a monster. This ain't his first offense. His wife was 60 years old when he met her. What about Mrs. Barnes? You's a bitch, nigga. And I'll tell you like that. And even Polight just found out guilty. He's a bitch. How about that, nigga? Hey, Queen, you have a blessed day. If this nigga wants smoke, quit being a bitch and step on a man platform. You argue because there's a lot of females in it. Nigga will tap dance on you in real life, cuz. This whole guy, you want to see how I get down? Come give me on Instagram and I'll promise I'll give you the ad. I'll give you my cell phone number. Nigga, if you want to talk to me, we'll do it offline. I'll give you my cell phone. Are you still on this? Nigga, I'll give you my cell phone, cuz I want to see what you like. What's your heart like, ho? Nigga, I'm a soul, baby. What's your heart like, ho? I'll give you my number and Addy, nigga. Step up.
Yo, Smoke.
Step up, rich man. Y'all been playing shit. I'm not a pro ass nigga.
You too. Thank you so much. I smoke your ass,
nigga.
You remember when Ezekiel came on and said this is exactly what this man wanted, right? Like, it's more of a spiritual war than a physical war and a physical thing. You see exactly the type of energy that I mean, at the end of the day, it's the loudest one in the room. We all know that.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's more of an intellectual and a spiritual war going on. And homie just came on and told us this, and we witnessing it with all we here living it in real time. Like,
yo, can y'all agree that I was disrespected?
Okay.
Can y'all agree that
Nah.
Hey, that's y'all beef, man.
Not gonna do that.
No.
Call the brother out his name.
I'm gonna need evidence that you were disrespected.
Right.
More evidence. I'm gonna wake up.
Yeah.
No.
Queen, you hear me?
I'm real quick.
Queen, can you hear me?
Yes,
He told him that he was
I'm gonna let the sister talk first. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I want to say something real quick, and I'm gonna drop down because I'm kind of hoarse. Sweetheart,
yes,
first of
thank you,
all,
Shinatras, for being patient. Go ahead.
no problem. I'm Shanitra. But yeah, I appreciate your platform. I've been watching, off and on as much as I could. I appreciate you allowing people to have this discourse as best as they could, as intelligently as possible, considering the situation that we're looking at right now. But I just wanted to say I found it real interesting to see grown men come out that was so passionate about protecting this man who this is not his first time being accused. But it wasn't the same amount of zeal and passion toward protecting a 14-year-old baby. I feel like that says everything that we need to know about the condition of our people right now. The fact that we can even one Negro heavy on the knee to pop up and say some stuff like that, I think that says everything that we need to hear at this hour. Y'all, we better pay attention. Watch your kids. Don't have your kids because some of them.
But you know what's crazy though?
Thank you. Complete my sentence. At the end of the day, sir.
Just a bunch of emotional motherfuckers, man. Just do your thing, YK. You pissing them off. You one man got thousands of people pissed off, and ain't nobody gonna touch you. All these threats in public, know these some fake killers. I'ma touch him, I'ma do this, I'ma zo. Nigga, you ain't, Desaline will fuck you up, nigga, if he was around. You ain't no damn patient, nigga. You a patient. Talking all reckless on there. They gonna take your channel out. If that brother wanna go and say you threatened, they'll take your fucking channel out. Cause they got your ass live, and I got you here talking all that shit. I'll give you my number in private. Everybody be yelling and talking tough on the internet. Nigga, real shakers and movers ain't on no internet. So stop acting like y'all going so hard and killers and all this. You ain't no damn killer. Killer. I kill you. I come see you. I come give you my address. Why? You want to do some pedophile shit? You gay, man. Y'all niggas are the real pedophiles. Give you my number in and let you talk to me on my Instagram. Come on my platform. Fuck your platform. He cooking y'all ass on his channel. And I'm posting his shit. I wouldn't even give you niggas the time of the goddamn day. Niggas think they gonna get some pussy out of shit. I'm gonna side with the women. That's how I know. You know an ugly nigga, man, when he gotta do the most bullshittiest thing to get a bitch. I'm gonna just go in and side with the women because I don't want to get in trouble with the women. Yeah, let me talk to you, old zesty nigga. Look at that. Weak. That big YK bossed up on you niggas, man. 10, 15 people going against him. He bossed up on him. So that makes him, he's more smarter than all of y'all. Because none one of y'all couldn't play a role of being balanced like, oh, no, that's fucked up. Hey, y'all ain't letting him talk. Everybody just, yeah, because he ain't agreeing with us, go in on him. But now he cooking y'all ass on his channel, exposing your bullshit like I am.
I didn't even address you because I don't address people like you. But I just called my name.
You hear the dumb shit they be saying, nobody say nothing to. I don't address people like you. Why the fuck you addressing them now then? That's why this nigga's a fucking woman, that nigga a woman, that nigga a woman. This brother right here looking like Lil Nas X. He need to go on here, go to jail and do that little, it was long ago. Because these niggas just in here to try to take up from women. And y'all niggas is part of the agenda why Kevin Samuels banging on women. With they, you want to be tough attitude shit. Y'all, I know these motherfuckers hate Kevin Samuels. No, they hate Kevin Samuels. It's not even about the white little 14-year-old Polight. It's about protect me. And protect what? I can tell this girl look out of shape from her damn little profile picture. Protect you for what? When you ain't about truth. Truth don't have no fucking biases to go with one person. But like I said, I done heard you niggas speak and say, and you goddamn bitches. So y'all disrespectful. Y'all didn't show me that y'all murderers. Y'all say y'all don't need no evidence or facts to pull up on somebody to try to fuck them off before accusation or somebody accused. So that let me know right there, I'm dealing with murderers. They get in their emotional, they bitch feelings, they'll come try to see me. So I need to stay on my motherfucking P's and Q's around bitch motherfuckers who think like this. You get an accusation, oh nigga, I'm coming over there. Okay, well come. You're gonna be taking a quick stop here, then you're gonna be transcending up to earth. Cause I'm not gonna be like YK and try to talk to you. As soon as I hear you say you touched, you did, nigga, I'm already, my gun stay loaded. Cause I'm not going back and forth with that dumb shit. Cause you want this pedophile drama bullshit. Everybody a pedophile cause one of y'all was touched.
You want to allow anyone to speak. You're afraid of intelligent conversation because you know that you are ill-equipped. You are afraid of intelligent conversation because you know you're ill-equipped. Simple. Now, what I'm saying is, still, Sweet Ma, I appreciate you. Everybody else up here, y'all had a lot of good points. The truth is going to come out. We already saw what happened with that arrest warrant. You know, much love to everybody who brought intelligence to this discourse, even to our brother Smoke that showed up. Much love to him, too. I appreciate all y'all. I just wanted to, chime in and just give my 2 cents. We in trouble because we got people like this that think that this is okay. We in trouble, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. Sweet Ma, I love you, boo.
I love you, too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming up here.
You made it bad for Polight, not because of you. They don't love you. They hate Polight.
What state you
That's what somebody don't make a video about.
Can somebody that know Michael speak for a minute, please? Somebody that know him, that's from the same borough he's from, that know him personally.
One second. Somebody said the clock committee said the loudest one in the room is the weakest in the room, period. Now, real quick, I want to say this. You said that they don't love me, they just hate Polight. That's a lie.
That's a damn lie.
That's a lie.
Polight a bad.
From the pits of hell.
All of that's to protect you getting because of his name, keep it 1,000, man. Because black people love drama. They don't love truth.
Oh my Lord.
They like soap operas. That's why this is why love and hip hop is so popular.
Can I ask a question?
Y'all love
Can I ask a question?
Y'all love Polight.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Infatuation is the fact you hate him.
I question your blackness and I question your man.
I question you because you ain't even wait for the evidence to come in.
Can I ask a question?
Nobody can complete a sentence.
Let me ask you a question.
Can I ask a question?
Nobody can complete a sentence because of your mouth.
Can I just ask a question real quick? How powerful are you to get people to make up fake police reports, fake newscasting, fake all that? How the fuck do you get that to happen? Like, that don't just come out the fucking blue. Like, that shit has to be true. I'm looking at the shit right here. Dude from Florida, the lawyer, he was right. I studied criminal justice at San Francisco State. I got a degree in that shit. The DA is not going to release all the fucking evidence that they have online to the fucking public right before they go to the damn.
But y'all talking like y'all got all the evidence. You see this dumb shit they be talking? They talking like they got all the evidence, but saying the DA ain't gonna release it all.
A hearing on September 15th. Are you crazy? The goddamn charge says sexual battery.
Let her talk.
About the bruises on her mouth. The charge is sexual battery. That means somebody was hit, slapped, something happened to the body. Like, bro, are you crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you?
So you can't be arrested because somebody accused you of that?
Can I say something real quick?
Yes or no, man?
Yo, you been talking all night. Can I say something?
Yes or no, man? Can you be arrested because of an allegation?
Exactly. Obviously, it wasn't an allegation, just an allegation.
The fact that it's going to hearing.
Yo, because you're a clown, dog.
The fact that it's going to hearing says that the DA has enough evidence. The prosecutor had enough evidence to take his ass to trial. That's why they have a hearing. The DA, the prosecutor, gonna present more evidence, and then the judge is gonna say, you know what?
Can you wait?
The bond is revoked, put his ass in jail until the trial. Like, that's what's happening. There's a process. The reason why his bond is only is because in some states, the bond for rape is only up to $100,000. Some states is between $25,000 to $50,000. That's why his bond was the way it was, because of the fucking charge that he had, nigga. If it was murder, it would have been a million.
I know people that got more for shoplifting. I know people that got more for grand larceny.
Let her talk, YK. Come on, man.
Bruh, you tripping. You been screaming all night, bruh. I'm in Cali. It's 2:30 in the morning. I know it's late, but I know the sun coming up where you at. Calm it down, son. Take a chill pill. It's cool, bro. We hear you. You've been screaming for a long time.
She just got through screaming, telling him to chill.
Go get some hot water and some lemon, bro. Like you chilling. Bro, like everybody, like, bro, you've been screaming over everybody like this your show. This not your show. This not your platform, bro.
You see this dump? This girl letting this happen. She acting like it's her show, talking all that reckless shit. She talking like it's her show. Let me talk. Let me do this. Let me. I could tell that y'all have been abused. Like somebody been screaming at y'all all y'all life, and all y'all can't get nothing off. So you have to take advantage on YouTube.
bruh. Like,
You're
chill
lying.
out.
I never
It's not
screamed
your
on you.
platform. You on here as an instigator.
But I
Hey,
never
let the
screamed on
lady,
you, man.
let the
You lying
lady
on me.
moderate her show. You screaming on her show
I
and
never
talking
screamed
over.
on
You talking over
I
her.
defended
You
myself.
talking over her.
I
I
ain't
got a
defending
screen
myself.
in my apartment right now because you keep trying to talk over me. You was talking over her. This
So
her
you're
show.
not screaming right now?
Because you keep trying to talk over me. Calm
Because
the
you
fuck
lying
down.
on my name.
And
Hey, let her read these super chats.
calm down. So, you see how that went?
Can I say
my
one thing?
options are
Oh, yes.
You
Can
see
I
how
say
that
one
went?
thing real quick? Just
Yeah.
real quick.
Sure.
Nothing nobody has mentioned why a lot of the evidence is vague. Are we forgetting she's 14 years old?
Exactly. That's confidentiality of a minor.
Are
You
we
can't
forgetting
release
that?
all that fucking information to the
So you know what you're saying?
online.
So you
Yeah.
just basically saying you don't got no fucking evidence.
Bruh.
Nobody said that.
Oh my
Wait
God.
for it.
Boy, you must be for like a sixth wife or something.
Wait for it.
This is why I don't argue with guys like him because
Yo, he just
you
said
know why?
she's 14.
There's no logic involved.
Hold on,
You know
bro.
why?
You
There's
just said-
no
hold on, bro.
logic. I'm
You
still
just said she's
talking.
14 years
You've been
old.
talking
Yeah.
all night.
Make it confidential. So you don't have
You've
no
been
fucking
talking all night. I just got in here. You've been talking all night. I sat in here.
All right,
and
but just
watched
listen to yourself.
Listen, no. I know the right and real
Just
right.
listen to yourself. And I'm
Let the
gonna
new
be
man
quiet.
talk.
Bro,
Let the new man talk.
I can't let him
No,
Can't even get a word in.
You
I'm
gotta
from
let him
Brown.
talk.
I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Just
Okay?
mute his mic. Just mute his mic.
Just
I'm
listen to
from
yourself.
I'm from Brownsville. I used to live down the street from the brother when he lived in New York still. I know the dude.
I
I
went
know
to
him
middle school
personally.
with him. Mahalia Jackson 391. I went to middle school with him. I lived at 1070 East New York Ave. Nigga, I went to school with him.
So
You still in the
what,
hood?
so what
Now,
I'm
I'm
trying
just
to
trying to
tell
get
you,
money.
what I'm trying to tell you is this is not his first go around at this, bro. This is not his first go around. So if you yes.
It'd be a rape case.
I don't know how it ended up.
He didn't beat it. He went and convinced
But
the
first of all,
Bro,
First
you're
of
not
all,
thinking what you're
it
saying.
doesn't know. This brother gonna
You
tell me.
just said it's not
This brother
his
gonna
first
tell
go.
me.
Why can't
This ain't
let
his
what we
first.
gotta say and let
Why
them
don't
be
you
done?
shut the
Just
fuck up
respond.
and let
Just
people
respond.
talk? First of all, this is not his first go around at this. It's not his second go around at this. Okay? At this evidence, at this molesting,
At what?
This nigga don't even know how to talk, but y'all want to talk about everybody who's defending Polight don't know how to talk. This nigga said at this evidence. This shit crazy.
molesting,
So
being
he's
accused,
All right.
being accused. This dude had
He screaming so loud he had to cough.
this jacket since he was a juvenile, man. When he was in elementary school, he was.
I just want to know if you was in court saying all this, they were like, okay, what this have to do with you talking about cases that he didn't even get convicted for, didn't do no time for. Your point is that's Lil Nas X. That's when you say that. What's the point of this? Okay, doesn't make any sense to mention a bunch of cases that he was found innocent on. You proving to everybody who see the hate. You talking about cases that he didn't get convicted on, he didn't go to jail for, nothing. You just trying to set up a narrative. They're like white folks. You want to set up a narrative of something to try to make it a point. That's like me saying they accuse you of robbery, they accuse you of grand theft auto, but you was found innocent. It was another person, or they had to leave the case open till they found the suspect. Like, come on, what's the point of me mentioning that shit if I'm not hating on you? And you never did get convicted, it's not on your record. You didn't do no time for it. But, to slow people, then they don't want to even think about anything. When you boiling with hate for a person, you don't say, yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. Like, it don't make any sense. He been accused all this time. He should have been in jail. how much hate y'all feel like y'all got for him, I'll be like, yeah, that's right, man. Why that nigga out anyways? Oh, he's Illuminati. He worked with the Bilderbergs.
Was accused of touching somebody's daughter inappropriately.
Wow.
And Rick could tell you this. Doggy Diamonds could tell you this. A lot of people that come from the same neighborhood know this.
You finished? You finished?
No, I'm not finished.
No.
I'm not finished.
Wait.
I'm gonna talk, dog. I'm gonna talk. You've been talking all night.
He clearly is not finished. Can you allow him to? Thank you.
My whole thing is, I said, sweet.
Nigga sound like he about to cry. You sure Polight didn't touch you? You sound like you was about to cry just now.
To tell you the other day when I was on her panel, I said, yo, when the evidence falls, wherever it falls at, that's what we're going to have to go with, whether he's innocent or guilty. So I'm not on this train. I deal with actual facts. But I watched the video today because I like to come prepared. You call it a 14-year-old a woman? Like you was really victim blaming. Like if you wanna shit on the mother, cool.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I'm not gonna be mad at you. But a 14-year-old, were you listening to the things you were saying about the little girl? And you're a father. That's why I decided I'm a father. I'm 45. I'm a father of a 21-year-old that's in college. That shit ate me up, dog. That's why I said I wanted to yoke you in your fucking collar. You're a father. You should be tight. Regardless if you feel as he's innocent and guilty, I know in your heart of hearts, you know something happened.
Right.
Regardless if everything that everybody's saying didn't happen, I know as a father, you know something happened. But you like to be the counter argument. I know you know something happened.
So are you finished?
No, I'm not finished. You've been talking all night, bro. I'm gonna go and.
He been talking all night, but you talking to him, saying shit.
So she told me to stop. Like you're a father and you was up there blaming the victim.
Wait.
What am I scared of, dog?
You won't let me talk.
Dog, you've been talking all
Let me address you one by one.
Dude, I'm still talking.
He never finished though.
I'm still talking. I just don't understand what is up with us brothers mentally.
Do you have a question?
Dude, I'm talking.
Can he finish?
I'm talking to the people. You ain't the only one I'm talking to.
Right, but your talking is not
No, I'm talking my truth. You don't like it? Leave.
And let me
Wait. People are. Thank you, Candace Lane. She sent me $5 and said, "Please mute his mic." This is terrible. I got people sending me
because they
money.
don't want to hear me speak. You understand?
Come on, man. You just talking. Dog, you've been talking all night. I can't believe that you.
Where's your evidence about that you was a victim?
Blaming. Let's go down.
Where's your evidence that you're a victim, YK?
I don't want to hear
You ain't a victim. I just gave you facts. I just gave you facts about your video. But I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet.
You accused this brother.
I'm not finished.
YK. You gotta hear it.
Whatever.
Yo,
I'll be whatever.
Y'all niggas smoking dope.
YK, we want to hear what he's saying.
My issue, I'm addressing your video. Yo,
Let him finish it.
my G, you wouldn't tell me that in
And I'm not
person.
talking about physically.
Yeah, I'm just letting you. You wouldn't tell me that in person. No, I'm talking. I've been listening to you all night, victim blame.
Accusations that you
Dog.
gotta prove.
What do you mean, prove what?
You just said that Polight was accused of raping
Yes.
Faz
3 times that I know of.
and break
That
down
I know
those cases.
of.
Then
I
go
don't
to
know
court.
about his childhood.
Dog.
No, we
I
can speak
know.
on that. Because I'm not gonna let you run around. We're gonna get to your
Dog,
facts.
you
said
can't.
brother
Hold on.
Polight
You
was
need to
accused of
hear
rape,
this.
right?
You
Because
need
this
to hear
topic is
this.
about rape, right?
You need to hear this.
Hold
I can do whatever I want to do and say whatever I want to do, and you couldn't do nothing about it.
We're not going
I'm
to
6'4", 250. I'm way in, baby. You couldn't do nothing about it.
Well,
Nothing about it. I'm just letting it be known. You couldn't do nothing about it.
Let's talk about
You've been fucking her panel out all night, disrespecting these women. So I'm here. I'm here now. I'm talking. And when she tells me to back off the mic, that's when I'll back off the mic. You've been talking all night, disrespecting these women.
I've been responding.
You've been stepping on everybody.
Questions, and every time I was
there's over 1,000 people in here, and they don't even want to hear you, to be honest.
You don't want to hear the truth.
Over 1,000 people scared of you. 1,000 people scared of you.
They want to hear me get embarrassed. They don't want to hear me tell the truth.
No.
They don't like
you ain't
Polight.
telling the truth. Yo, I don't want to disrespect you, like really disrespect you, so I won't. But dude, I'll take the white man way. You idol worshiping, dog.
Bro,
that's all you've been doing.
No, I don't want to hear the talk. I want to hear the facts. I don't got time for how the fuck you feel.
I dare you.
Let's talk about
you're not letting him talk. You're not letting him talk, and I think what you're doing is you purposely blocking him from speaking, bro. He don't want the facts. So see, this guy right here knows Polight, and he knows the guy history, and it seems like you're blocking him by
First of all, like I said, he's been accused more than once.
Let's go.
He's been accused of that more than once.
Right.
I don't know the outcome.
Let's talk about
I know he's been
He
arrested.
don't want to talk to you about it. He want to talk to the people. Let him talk to the people.
Excuse me. I have a fact.
Go ahead,
I have a real
sweetheart.
quick fact.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Excuse me. I have a real quick fact.
Snapple fact.
National fact. You like facts, you YK. Only 1 out of 15, every 15 sexual offenses get reported nationally.
Talk that talk, sister.
That's the fact.
Talk that talk.
Since you want the fact.
Talk that talk.
facts.
We need, as black men, we need to stop running around here acting like
I want to see
our old uncles wasn't trying to holler at little 15 and 16-year-olds, man. We need to stop acting like that wasn't happening. We need to stop acting like the old ass drug dealer in the neighborhood wasn't trying to holler at the little teenagers coming home from school. We need to stop acting like that shit doesn't happen. Come on. These grown ass men, my age, be out here trying to prove that he's guilty. I'm talking.
But where's your evidence, though? Where's your evidence? Where's your evidence?
I'm talking out here. I got the mic. I'm talking.
People that know this man have spoken. People that were in the help with him have spoken. People that have attorney licenses.
You ain't telling no facts. You represent no facts.
Have talked.
You just talking about accusations.
Doug, you ain't presenting nothing all night on your own channel.
All
you get was victim blame. You accused a 14-year-old.
I want to hear what he got to say.
I got a feeling he's a sexual offender himself.
I got a funny feeling too. Let me tell you something. Like, what did I say the other night, sweet? All these sexual offender dudes are sociopaths. They arrogant and they're sociopaths. They will look you dead in the face and act like they ain't did nothing wrong, and you could have had the light, camera, everything shot. I cannot wait till that Ho-Tel'n video come out. I can't wait till that Ho-Tel'n video come out.
I know you can.
That's right.
Let us
You're a hater. No, a hater? Nigga, I keep money for real. That's right. I can't wait.
I'm a hate on a nigga who wants to date a 14-year-old.
Yo, who wants a predator on the street? Like, who wants a predator on the street?
Time out. Because of this, I got people complaining saying I can't control my show. I don't have.
Because they're not letting me talk, and you see it.
They don't want you on the show, dog.
First of all, you're the one that's not allowing anybody to talk. And I'm gonna say this: somebody left a comment and they said that you're manipulating. And you know what? I noticed from the start of our conversation that you're doing a lot of gaslighting. First of all, I want to say
like a Karen, like
DJ
Karen.
Thank you, DJ.
Smoke Hip Hop was right. You a lady, son.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, my mother is a lady.
Your
Hold
mother.
on.
She is. My mother is a lady. You're right.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Dance-matic says, let the dude respond. The guy's statement, shaking my head. Like a lot of people are a little irritated, well, really irritated, including me, because you don't let anybody answer a question.
Talking about let me respond.
And then when somebody is trying to say something, you're like, are you done? Are you done? When they're clearly not done. Hold on. Because I missed somebody that gave me a cash app. It's a guy that had left a comment with the Ezekiel thing. Sir, if you could type what you said, I'm sorry I didn't get to read your cash app because it went by too fast. But I got one from I Smoke Hip Hop. I Smoke Hip Hop says, YK, do you do the same thing as Polight? I want to fade Zesty. You want to fade. He said no debates. That I was in it. Hold on.
Right now. You live in a lie.
Oh, here we go. The Hebrew. And I'm so sorry I missed your first one. It said, before Polight, we were discussing child molestation.
We discussing child molestation. No.
Yes, we were.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, we were. You're a lie.
You're a lie. First of all, you didn't even let me finish reading the goddamn comment. Thank you.
Nigga act like you playing Call of Duty or something. Grow up.
Exactly. Can I read
5:30 where you at? You screaming. I know your neighbors.
Hello. Hold on.
You're a kid.
The Hebrew servant says, before Polight, we were discussing child molestation on our channels besides Coffee and Kush. And by the way, shout out to Coffee and Kush.
Yes, were we discussing?
No, he said we were discussing.
He said before Polight, were we discussing?
Chill. Can I finish reading? No. This shit is one sentence. I couldn't even read one sentence. Okay, besides Coffee and Kush, as we are today.
Were we discussing
molestation? I discussed narcissistic abuse and
not molestation.
I exposed them. And guess what? On my channel, we do talk about molestation when I'm having my little panels with my girls. We talk.
Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
I know a lot of people that was discussing.
Why does it matter?
Oh my God.
I know a lot of people that was
because y'all hate Polight. Keep it a buck.
Yo, why
nobody hate Polight,
do you
man?
know what you feel like? He's gaslighting his
Yeah,
ass. Hold on. Can I read this? Let me.
Do you know my credentials? Let me. Nobody. Niggas in the industry make fun of Polight.
Everyone is
She mad. We hear you. You're an antagonizer. You are what I think.
I'm listening.
Okay, well, you listening. Let me finish reading this before it disappears. Because I don't have no help to do this. So, all right. One bad girl says, I'm new to your channel. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Damn. This shit.
Instagram messages, inbox, if you guys delete it.
I can tell.
Anyways, let me read this.
No, you're a young nigga, though. I know you young.
Please,
hold on. I'm saying this the truth. You can't
you mad?
Hold on.
Why would I hate a nigga? I hate that nigga.
No. Chill.
I can read them for you.
I just lost another one.
I can read them for you.
Use that mute button.
Hey, y'all, chill.
Hold on. Davis Official, thank you for the $4.99. You didn't say anything, but I appreciate it. China Cosmic says, I'm going to go broke just to ask you to mute wife number 6. He lacked control and rude. No wonder why he obsessed with the lip part, because it's all he do, run his mouth. You see? Thank you for that. Unfortunately, I couldn't pin it. Who's playing me in the background? Okay.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hold on. I want to see if I can talk more before.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, the Hebrew servant says before Polight. Okay, all right. I'm trying to see the other ones that came after that because I missed one. This shit really fucked up. I've been trying. It's hard for me to do. I never had so many people typing so much, and it's hard. I don't got.
Nah, it's not you. It's Super Chat is broke too. They need to fix it. it's not working like it was working before.
And it goes by so fast. It's kind of fucked up because
Or you can do, and you can have people send me
Just
cash out and
to let you know before I go, you can put your comments on slow mode. Like if you go backstage real quick, you can put them on slow mode, and that way you can catch them a lot quicker.
I don't know how to do that on StreamYard.
Okay, even with
you
StreamYard,
can just go in the
go
back.
backstage in your YouTube studio and click on your video on like to edit it and scroll down until you see where you can put it on slow mode. I'm gonna drop down so you can let somebody else up. But great show tonight. Much love.
That's you, Benita, right? Is that you talking?
Nah. Yeah, this is Shanitra. I appreciate you guys. Love you.
The cash app is scrolling on the screen.
Thank you, Shanitra. Shanitra again. I want to thank you.
You look like
Shanitra, thank you.
Thanks, darling.
China said, I'm gonna go broke just to ask you, can you mute wife number 6?
Somebody also said that there is an affidavit on the accusation.
Oh shit, that's what you said, wife. Oh my god.
She said wife number 6.
China, you funny, China. It's hard. Okay, I'm missing all of these. Wait, hold on. I had a screenshot.
The fact that you think people hating on Polight just shows that what esteem you hold him at.
Yeah.
That shit is creepy. Cause that nigga's a real
It's wild, man. Cause he a father. That's the only thing that got me tight right now. Is he a dad? So when he say I'm mad, that's what I'm mad about. Cause we fathers the daughters.
Hold on, real quick. There was somebody by the name of Culture Living. Are you still in the chat? Because you asked me to drop the link. Culture Living. If you're still in here, please let me know. What up, Sister Ween? How are you? So happy you're on here. Let's go. Let's continue.
Good morning, y'all.
Morning.
I just tuned in about an hour ago. I couldn't sleep. My thing is, Mr. YK, I don't know you, but you keep saying that we wouldn't be talking about this if it wasn't polite or we just don't like him. Me personally, I've never heard of this dude until like a few weeks ago when this whole Young Pharaoh situation happened. We were all talking about, even if like before that, people were talking about him before then. But me personally, I never knew of this guy. We can hate him without knowing his name. I'm not hate is such a strong word, but what I'm trying to say is this has nothing to do with Brother Polight and everything to do with protecting children. And you keep saying like we only talking about this. He's not that big of a person. He's not that big of a like figure. He's not a
another motherfucker just rambling. So why talk about him? Yeah, he ain't gonna answer. Ain't gonna answer that shit. Why talk about him? He's not that big of a person. Well, go after the big person. Y'all say y'all talk about molestation. Go find somebody big. Haters. That's just all it is, man. Y'all gonna end up killing y'all goddamn self if the man be innocent. But not really, cause y'all so good with the shit. Y'all like, hey, we gonna say he guilty, but if he get off, we gonna say, he part of that Illuminati and he's a part of he been beat 4 cases already. Like, shut up. Y'all ready to see the man go down, but boys, guess what? The shit gonna come to y'all front porch. It's gonna, whatever you dish out, gonna come right back. Somebody's gonna be accusing one of you motherfuckers on this panel on some same old shit. And your face gonna be hid. You ain't gonna even want to show your face. Talking about you gonna come out and speak and say, I ain't do it. You gonna hide your face. Gonna say, man, y'all was going so hard against Polight. And they accuse y'all of doing the same shit. Accusation. Motherfucker gonna be missing. I ain't do that. Ain't gonna respond and say nothing.
great leader in the community. He hasn't been doing like anything of any substance. I've heard he's been scamming. It's like all kinds of other things that you would hear before.
Everything's a he say, she say. This whole conversation is about women. It's all he say, she. You know y'all just want drama. Nobody can't say they sided niggas and nothing like that. All these dudes up here with this drama and trying to call YK a woman and all that. You niggas all on he say, she say. And get mad because a nigga say facts. Truth over emotions. Nah, nigga, it's not that. It's protecting kids. You ain't protecting no kids because you on this internet. What kids you protecting? Just speaking up on the internet don't make you protect no kids. I can do that shit all day. Don't touch the kids. Don't touch the kids. I ain't doing shit. That ain't doing nothing for no kids, man. I'm just talking. You ain't got no fundraiser, none of that. We just saying something that's simple that all y'all know that's facts, and it make you mad. He's innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. That go for any one of you rockhead sons of bitches. You gonna be innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
For any good stuff. I'm not saying that makes it true, but at the same time we're talking. But at the same time we're talking about somebody that nobody really knows. And it's like, oh, you talking about this because he's not no big god. He ain't no figure like that. It's nothing like that. It has everything to do with protecting the 14-year-old girl, and everything that everybody is saying is making a whole lot of sense. And I'm not understanding why you keep saying it's not making sense. It's making sense. The woman she came on here saying she was a lawyer. She was giving you facts about how every state, everybody knows that different states have different policies, different what do you call that, bails and all this other stuff. Different charges cost different amount depending on how the person feels that day. They might just say this person, gets bail for $1 or whatever the case may be. It goes that way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's the fact like I said, I just tuned in about an hour ago because I just woke up out of my sleep for no reason. But it's like every time someone is talking, this has nothing to do with the Polight situation. I just want to get this part in check. It's like I could be sitting here talking like, so let me back it up. So you're talking, right? You could be talking, Mr. YK, if you're still up here. But you would say something like, blah, 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 blah. Then you do like a light pause because it's a question that you would ask. And so somebody would begin to answer that question. You're like, wait, no, I'm talking. You're speaking over me. And it's like, but you pause.
No, because nobody wouldn't answer the question. Y'all like you can't play the playback on this shit. Yeah, ask a question, everybody be fucking quiet. Because they don't have nothing. Then when he's about to start talking again, they try to come up with an answer all of a sudden. But go ahead, keep talking. It's my platform.
Your question. But then on the other hand, this young man came up here talking about how he knew this guy, blah, blah, blah. He's talking.
There'll always be somebody come out of nowhere. Hell, if they start accusing your 4-hour ass of molestation, it's going to be somebody come out. I went to school with her. She used to eat the nachos and not the dip. But does it make it true? Oh, she was accused a lot of times, but we don't know what happened to the case. It's a bunch of stupid shit that y'all know the brother is right about. Y'all just so tight about this boy. Because y'all got something against him. Y'all can't say, yeah, that's kind of crazy. He get accused, but nothing never happened. Y'all holding his accusation like it's a final thing. People get accused for a lot of shit. But if they not convicted, due time or whatever, it's not on their record. It's always just accusations. Then brother give example, look, Michael Jackson was accused for the same shit. You get quiet, like damn, because that's exactly what Polight is accused of, messing with children. But okay, go ahead, just talk, because that's what y'all like to do, is just talk, but not try to look at both sides, and that's what he's saying all the time. It's just one side with y'all. And then it's both sides with YK. Like, nah, I can see both ways. Let's see. Since y'all already got Polight covered, y'all agree Polight guilty. So he said, I'm gonna be devil's advocate. I'm gonna say, hey, little girl guilty. You niggas panties and shit got tight. Got mad.
And it's, are you finished? Like, let the person talk. You know what I'm saying? Give the respect that you want. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. And this is one of my last points before something come back up because I drew a blank as soon as I pulled up here. But it's like, this is a 14-year-old girl. They just sit there and told you 3 different statements. They're telling you that he's the one that mentioned the club in the first place. Just because you hear the word after party don't mean I went to a party beforehand. I could show up to an after party and haven't been nowhere all night, okay? So So let's get that straw man stuff out the way. That don't make no sense. I can go to an after party without going to a party beforehand. What they're trying to tell you is 3 different statements. And from those 3 different statements, they're putting together the story. The mother said he wanted to go somewhere. She said, no, wait for me. They went downstairs. They're saying that he said, because I haven't read the reports, but they're saying that he said, okay, he took her to the club. I'm not sure that, they're saying that he couldn't get in, so he took her back to a room. And then the daughter is saying something else. So you put together this whole story, but it's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not understanding how you.
Don't forget about the group of people that was with them that said he just left with her. So
yeah,
I mean,
like, come on.
So can I say something real quick? So when Tasha came, I was going through my phone. When Tasha came up the story, she didn't give a full context. She just said a quick little 13-minute vid and got off air. Everybody went crazy and started going on YouTube trying to figure out what was going on. I did the same shit. You know what I did? I went and put my fucking criminal justice degree in fucking use, and I went and looked the shit up for my fucking self and see what the fuck was going on. So when you go look the shit up for yourself, you can understand why everything is everything. You can tell who didn't go look shit up by the questions that you ask. Because you keep asking the same fucking questions and everybody keep telling you the answer to the shit and you keep going back to the same fucking question. Like, bruh, what is you not understanding? What is you not getting? A lawyer came on here from Florida and told you what the fuck was going on, and you still acting like you're oblivious to what the hell is going on. Like, bruh, chill out for a second. It's like 6 o'clock where you at. Chill out. Let the people talk. Let the motherfuckers understand. Because I can hear his accent. I'm from New York too. I went to middle school with Michael. Big Lip Michael. That's what we used to call him. Okay? I'm from the 90s. We know he used to get his ass whooped. I watched from my balcony one night. Like, come on, bruh. Like, this, people know him. People understand what's going on. And we understand that some YouTubers have a thing where they like to manipulate the audience and will them in on shit. I was like, nigga, drop the shit we want to see. So I went and found the shit for myself. Okay, I printed it out. And you know what else I did? I said, let me see if he got other cases in other states. So I looked his name up in California, and he got fraud cases pending here. I looked his name up in New York. He got hella cases pending there with hella aliases, him and Amanet. Like, bruh, this shit is way deeper than what the fuck you really understand. So people can come online and they can talk about it. If we want to talk about predators and molesters and people in our community, we could talk to the motherfucking roosters crow. Nigga, what the fuck I got to do with what the fuck the facts is? You keep asking dumbass questions, but you never presented anything that made us go, nigga, nothing.
Yeah, she's from the night.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hey, sweet mom. Thank you for letting me up.
No problem. I'm happy to have you. Before you say anything, can I just read these? Because I really want her and that I missed a couple of people. Please forgive me. Like, if
you missed a couple of mine too, but it's okay. There's a lot going on, sweetie.
I'm so sorry.
I know you're doing the best you can. It's a lot.
I don't do this. I really don't do this like this. I don't. But okay, real quick, Kiki Khalifa, no one wants it to be true. We would prefer that the child is unharmed. Polight's behavior is what we hate. Thank you, not the man. Thank you, Kiki, for saying that, because I haven't had an opportunity to respond to him every time that he says that we're hating him. What I hate was after you get accused, why did he go on Instagram and show us that music video or whatever the hell he did? Like, he's showing us that he's partying. He's anyways, Nikki, thank you for that.
Sweet, you know what that is. We talked about it the other day. It's sociopathic behavior.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Let me finish this one real quick, bro. Brother Polight's behavior is what we hate. YK, you should practice discipline by doing this. You will master manhood. Okay, thank you. I didn't get to say thank you to Octavius. Octavius has sent me something on the Cash App. See, these disappear. The Cash Apps, I could look at them. You know what I'm saying?
That's me. I sent it to you.
Oh, that was you? Thank you. I see. I could go OGT.
Octavius.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, OG. Okay. The Clout Committee says you can get on pacer.gov and look up any court case that's not sealed. Thank you for that, the Clout Committee. Yo, this shit is hard, yo.
Can I just say one thing before you do the next one? Somebody, when he brought up earlier, when a brother said earlier that he looked it up in Dade County, and then when he looked it up again, they put it in small form. They did that because once they realized that she was underage, they had to hide certain information. So certain information wasn't available no more. And I know that dude gotta be YK, whatever his name is, gotta be smart enough to know that. Because when you first went to the Dade County website, it was all on there.
You seen everything. I printed it out before they closed it up. That's why I'm saying when I posted the paper on my page, I put child like not for children because this shit it involves a minor. Like people not understanding that. Like, bruh, like some of us.
You must be one of them because you still talking about it because what you just said is like we shouldn't be talking about it.
I need to go research further.
And I don't know who said that. The gentleman who was just speaking and it said him being smart. We have to just understand what we're looking at here. This is not about intelligence or smarts or education. This is all about emotion. Emotion from someone who has been brainwashed by a man who he seems to idolize, who is experiencing cognitive dissonance right now. And so what he is doing is reaching like Plastic Man. I mean, the reach is just out of control. There was something that he said that I thought maybe was a Freudian slip.
I'm not going to listen to this motherfucker all day. Once this brother get off, that'll be my last little bit. This motherfucker started talking about all kinds of shit.
I don't know if anyone heard it, but he mentioned YK. He mentioned that I'm trying to defend myself and I'm trying to defend my name. Yes, and it's like, dude, like, are you polite now? Was that a Freudian slip? I mean, are you in defense of Polight because of something you feel guilty about when you were talking about Sweet Mama's guilt? What do you?
See all that shit they talking, they take little side digs, but the brother couldn't respond. That's why he responded to him on his channel. That's why he had to leave and say, okay, because if he would have started talking just now, all these motherfuckers would have started talking and telling him to shut up. So they just basically just want to attack him. She come here and want to get her little jig in. I'm going to stab him. Jig. But if I was him, I'd just go back and just talk on my channel against all their asses. Just let them have it. Because they wasn't going to let you talk over here.
You feel guilty about, sir? Do you want to share that with the fucking panel? Because you've been sharing a lot of bullshit. How about you share some truth right now to what you be doing? Because you sound like a nutcase. That's what you sound like. Okay? And let me just say this and I'll be quiet. Let's say that everything you're trying to do to put some blame on a 14-year-old child was true. Let's say that. Oh, we want to talk about the mother and why did she do this and why did she do that? Is not Polight a grown, damn near 40-year-old ass man? A grown man don't know how to protect himself from a 14-year-old child? I don't care if she was butt naked, twerking on a handstand.
You funny as fuck. Emotions make me cry sometimes. Go watch my video.
He should know that that's jailbait and he can ruin his entire legacy by touching her, by sniffing her, by looking at her in a sinister way. So I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a good goddamn if it was a setup or this person is trying to do this and that. That shit doesn't matter. He's in a hotel room with a 14-year-old child that is not his biological child, and somehow Satan got on her fucking clothes.
Preach.
Why is he in that position? I don't care what you think she might have done. Why is he, a grown man, in a position where he would allow this to happen to himself? This is your teacher, right? This your spiritual leader. He knows so much. He's a guru, right? But he can't protect himself from a 14-year-old child, putting him in a position that will ruin his fucking life. Are you kidding me? You sound stupid right now.
And I say one more thing. Speaking of his own daughter,
Right.
not to disrespect her, but sweet, you remember the other night that picture of him in his towel? He had his towel wrapped around him, attached to his daughter's picture on Instagram. To me, that as a father, that was inappropriate. I would never do something like that.
And she ran away. Remember when she ran away?
Mm-hmm.
And then they lied, and all along, it's like she ran away. So I question it as well. I really question it.
Like it's on his Instagram, and the reason I bring that up is if you know how these predators think, they are arrogant. They do shit right in front of your face because they feel like they're not doing anything wrong. It's the sociopathic behavior. It's the sociopathic behavior. And people don't understand that. It's a sickness. It's a sickness, man.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Go look at that picture on his Instagram where he's dedicating it to his 14-year-old daughter. And he's wrapped in a towel with nothing else on.
And if you pay attention to his Instagram, everybody, people are trying to say that, he's not worried. No, it looks like he's cracking up. To me, it looks like he's cracking up because nothing he's saying makes sense. He's all over the place and he's repeating the same thing that he said the day before.
Yeah, that's a weird picture right there.
You see it, right, with his daughter, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Dad, look at that. Who would do that?
Can I just say this?
Picture, people.
Can I just say this real quick? Because when you mentioned that, to look at that photo, I went on Instagram and that photo of him in the towel was taken in 2018, the original photo. And I just find it to be quite odd that he had to match up those two together. I know that's
Come on, tell me y'all don't think something wrong with that.
Oh, and also one thing that we also spoke about on our last live, the fact that he put hashtag 14 years old. Like, that's weird. Like,
everybody is 14. Everybody is 14.
And another thing, let me read this because he also mentioned what he wrote that was quite odd. Let me read this, and I will say again, the hashtag 14 years old is quite odd. He goes, I'm her father, but she's my best friend in so many ways. We literally love doing the same exact things. Maya is the better. He goes, my aunt is the better version of myself. She has been vegan, whatever. Anyways, but okay, what is odd here as well is the fact that he's tagging his daughter on Instagram. I wouldn't want anybody to be able to find my daughter off no Instagram.
Right.
She wouldn't even have an Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me that's not this. Your daughter's your best friend? Man, that's a little ass girl.
Hey, thanks for letting me up, yo.
Oh, no. You know what, Culture? Thank you so much. And I'm sorry you waited so long for me to finally address your comment. It's just, like I said, really hard. So I started taking pictures of them instead since I can't keep up. It's easier if when somebody sends it on a Cash App because it doesn't disappear. And I'm not saying y'all got to do that to talk to me, but it's hard to keep up. Let me just say this before I let Culture say what Culture would like to say. I want to say thank you to Frank Kwame. You sent me something, and the Hebrew servant, you said something as well, and thank you for your donation. Parents, would it be justified to be indicted by public opinion if you were accused of molesting your own daughter, son? Let Polight be guilty if he's guilty. Our opinions are valuable still. How do you guys feel about this?
Man, listen, I'm tired of brothers saying, why are we hanging a brother? Listen, man, our kids mean something.
Just wait.
Right.
Fuck that. I don't care what none of you niggas say. I got a daughter. I got nieces. I got a goddaughter. Fuck that. Excuse my language, but this shit gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta.
He didn't feel like that by George Floyd's situation. You know what I mean? Derek Chauvin was guilty the first time I saw it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, here's what I wanted to say too. So, like, whatever happened to? All right,
Man, that was a stupid ass comparison, but I'm gonna let you have it because it's late. I'm gonna let you have that stupid shit. This nigga said George Floyd. Did you see Polight actually screwing the girl like you seen George Floyd with the knee on his neck? Y'all niggas are some goofy. If I know anything goofy, niggas be thinking they profound. Niggas say like the George Floyd thing. Nigga, George Floyd was now. If you would show the video of him, like y'all say, at the hotel, whatever, all that shit at the hotel, going to the hotel, none of that came out yet. Just let the shit come out, man. You can't compare George Floyd to something that everybody obviously seen that shit, man. They, that was a good try, but that's what you call a reach to try to compare shit. But you can't do no comparison. You got to do some more debating or whatever, because that comparison was trash. You saw George Floyd literally get knee on his neck. You didn't see Polight literally nowhere, but you heard. Because why you say the word accused, accusation, allegedly, none of this shit factual, actual, until, they got the hearing, then they gonna start the trial or whatever. Right, Negroes, I go ahead and talk.
I'm gonna pull back. I don't care if you support Polight or not, but whatever happened to, let me just see what this is before I even start taking this man's back again.
That's hypocritical.
Whatever happened to, this right here sounds real serious, so I'm just gonna fall back until I'm not gonna support him until I find out everything that has happened. Like, if you so interested, like, there's been affidavits of saying that she woke up with a swollen mouth. She was intoxicated. There's an affidavit that says that, if you're so interested in the case. So, but whatever happened to as a man, I'm going to sit back and see everything that happens before I start supporting this man again, before I start publicly shaming other people for not supporting him. Of course, people.
Man, this brother not shaming nobody from. That's why I say people can just lie blatantly. I don't think these motherfuckers people. This nigga ain't shame nobody for doing nothing. He talking about the truth, facts, and possibilities, just like y'all are. He talking about possibilities, y'all talking about possibilities. But it's just, if he would have said it about Polight, you motherfuckers wouldn't be saying none of this goofy shit you're saying now. If he would have came to this mother saying the same thing y'all saying, he could have interrupted people, he could have did all that. That's why I say, if Polight don't go to jail, I think some people gonna be jumping off the building and shit. Cause y'all energy is highly into the shit. But he's not important like that four-eyed bitch was saying. I'm trying to disrespect you. If anybody pull up on me, man, I'm gonna say a prayer and ask the Lord Jesus Christ to take y'all soul and change y'all hearts. Stop trying to be so gangster. Everybody done turned gangster in this 21st century. Everybody want to be Chirac, Crips and Blood, California Compton shit. Just everybody, I kill everybody. You ain't killing nobody. I let that white man pick that 911 button on your ass, put you in a box real quick.
People are not going to support somebody because they got told or allegations like this about them. Something happened, regardless of what you think.
Something happened, okay. It's easy to say shit you don't have to prove, but black people been talking like this. Something happened. Don't want to give no proof in that. Just leave it up there, because that's something you can run with. Something happened. Okay, what happened? Oh, nigga, you asked a stupid question. You must be a pedophile. I'm like, what? That's a stupid question. I asked you what happened. Something happened. Okay, what happened? That he was accused. Okay, accusation is not a fact or anything that something happened. But they know. I'll just be the dumb person trying to take up for somebody, a fanboy, because they can't put the pieces together. Then they'll say because they close all the cases because they're young. Really? They've been holding all this shit since 4 times he been accused to this time, and then they just ain't say, hey, it's time to put him in jail. They still let him get out on bonds and all this, but all these past pending things. I mean, they ain't finding no damn evidence. Sound like to me, sound like some Michael Jackson shit. They gonna have Oprah talk about it next. Polight gonna be on Oprah show, or the victims gonna be on Oprah show talking about how they was molested by Polight. But then Oprah gonna ask him, did he go to jail? And I ain't talking about get bail. I'm talking about did he serve time for the molestation? No, because that means obviously something wasn't there. But y'all can't even say that, man. Y'all know this shit is true. That's why you only can yell and scream talking about killing somebody. Instead of saying, yeah, that shit don't make no sense, man. This nigga keep getting out. So this is his 5th time being accused for molestation, and he constantly get to roam the streets. Because y'all got all these excuses because it's a child involved. They don't bring out all the evidence. Okay. So all the 4 times they didn't have enough evidence or they didn't bring it out. Goofy, man. I'm tired.
And something happened. There's, like I said, there's affidavits that's saying that she was intoxicated. Why is a 14-year-old intoxicated in your presence?
Yes.
Why?
You can give a lot of examples of why. Since we've speculated here, she probably was drinking on her own. That's one. Okay, she got some alcohol because y'all acting like that shit don't happen. Young kids don't smoke weed, don't get alcohol, don't get beer, don't get their uncle shit, don't get nothing. How they get guns and be blowing their fucking head off? So y'all playing dumb and trying to say this brother playing dumb. But right after this, I'm guaranteed it's gonna be a lot of shit come out with kids doing a bunch of shit. But all the shit you put this brother through, knowing that shit happened in the black community like that. Since y'all so much an advocate for the children in the black community. Oh, little girls don't run away from home to go be with older men and all that. Y'all niggas are goofy, man. Y'all the ones doing all the reaching. And every time somebody says something that actually does go on in the community, y'all just try to disannul that shit. Man, we ain't worried about that. They ain't got nothing to do with it because you can't tear down the fact that I just spoke. Your fucking nieces and everybody kids at that age run away from home, smoke, try to drink, try to go party, having sex, doing all this shit, but you a play dumb. And keep trying to focus like your point. He 38 with a 14-year-old.
Does she have a swollen mouth? Well, why does her mother feel like she has to go to the police after taking her from your care? So as a man, I don't see how anybody can sit back and still publicly support him out loud.
Because they can. If they want to keep buying his books and getting his programs, nigga, start your own program, nigga. That's why, because they can. You ain't gonna stop them. You can't shame them. You can't cancel them. Y'all sound like a bunch of LGBT ass motherfuckers want to cancel and say all this shit without no facts, like they did to the baby. He ain't say nothing about no gay people. They just took it and twisted.
Without knowing everything that has happened. Like, we have to be sensitive. I got 3 daughters, beautiful daughters. So I just don't understand that part of it.
It's just like when you at your job. It's like people get fired and it says,
no, it ain't like that no job. It ain't like that no job.
Let me explain. Like I said, if you suspended until investigation is over, like until the investigation over, you suspended.
That's all I said.
So it's kind of like, what you're saying is pretty much, hey, bro, you got to get that straightened before you come back in good graces with us or with the people. Because right
Man, that nigga don't want to be in good graces with y'all. He's still doing good. These y'all talking like y'all really some gods or something. Like y'all some mafia niggas. Before you come back into good graces with that nigga don't care if he innocent or guilty. Polight wasn't fucking with none of you niggas. Y'all was fucking with him. Y'all the groupies. Y'all the one took some of his shit. I know some of you niggas recited some stuff that he said and taught from HOK. Stop playing like y'all niggas not fans. Trying to call everybody fanboys. That's why y'all niggas hurt the most. You keep trying to put it on kids. That's how anybody can hide anything about kids and women. You niggas were big time fans. Big time fans. Y'all niggas got the most goddamn hurt feelings over it because y'all looked up to that nigga as y'all father and daddy. But he ain't worrying about y'all niggas, man. Y'all trying to say the most disrespectful thing to the brother name, and he told you, nigga, you not getting a rise out of me. That made y'all even more mad. Let's go in more deeper. Let's say some crazy shit. That nigga punk got beat up. Y'all just trying to do whatever think he gonna come on. He ain't. He ain't gonna come and say nothing unless after the hearing and his lawyer say, hey, we found out we got some text messages. This is that. They try to do this. Blah blah blah. And he gonna say, okay, cool. Yeah, we working with something. We working with something. September 15th. And he gets some information like that from his lawyer. Yeah, they take it's a setup. It's this. It's that. We've been tapping on old girl phone, and she talking about this because the dumb shit. Zion Lex is talking to the girl. He don't know what they doing. They could be tapping in and getting the phone call. Why ain't she talking to this dude? He trying to, put some shit in her ear. He just messing up everything, trying to be a lawyer, Zion Lex. Y'all don't know what's going on. They can probably tap her phone, got her, all kinds of stuff. And he talking to her on the phone. So what did Polight do? What you see? What you know? He playing police. Probably messing the girl up because they probably gonna get them phone calls, them text messages, emails, and see that shit. That's gonna be like shit. Something that's gonna definitely play against her because if they see her phone calls and she talking to people about this, that, and the third, it's gonna make it look bad.
Yeah, not an allegation. That's what I'm saying. So, you know what I mean? And like, if he was my friend, I'm like, I can't take no pictures with you, man. Listen, you got some facts. We got some
I can't even come to your house
until you get that straight. Don't come around me.
Exactly. I can't even come to your house.
I can't be associated with pedophiles, man.
You never was a good friend.
And another thing that I want to say was he used to have he had his daughter and his young daughter, little daughter, in fishnet stockings when he used to go to Sinetta's studio. Sinetta's wife used to have to hear earfuls from his wife about how Brother Polight would have these young women dressed in his studio.
And YK, would you leave your daughter with Polight alone?
Real quick. Let me just say this. I'm so sorry, sis, if you got triggered. I love you so much, Blue, and I know if you can't be in the chat, it's okay. I know you always got my back. Shout out to my sister Leah as well. Leah, we supposed to be going to Summer Jam, and